Good afternoon, pretty much. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How we doing? How we doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Good afternoon, one and all. We're back again. Barely feels like I've just turned the stream off, and we're back for another one. Absolutely buzzing. I am very much enjoying these streams at the moment. Edinburgh City FC have got me all in on Football Manager. How are we all doing though? Happy Saturday. Some football today, at least. I know it's international break, but the Football League is back, so that's good news for me anyway. We've got League 2 action. Swindon away at Fleetwood. How is everyone doing? Happy Saturday to you all. Who have we got in so far? So Jack was first through the door with the Holloway emotes. How are you, sir? Welcome in, welcome in. What do we think then? Score prediction. I'm sure I asked you yesterday, but what's the score prediction for the town today? Steady on, here he is. Lazy Ben, how are you, sir? Welcome in. Pleasure to have you both, as always. Bongo, just through the door, just before I start waffling. The emotes, I'm sure, will start flying out in a minute. Hello, sir. Hello. I hope work's going very, very well. And I hope you had a brilliant McDonald's breakfast to start the day. How are we all doing, though? Jack thinks 2-1 town today. I'm going to say 1-1 for me. I'm going to say 1-1. Bongo, have we got a score prediction for Lincoln as well? I'm sure I asked yesterday, but I can't remember what you said. I forget who it was you were playing. You did say. Can't remember now off the top of my head. Really can't remember. How is everyone though? Happy Saturday. How are the Football Manager saves going? I actually started a Swindon save last night. I've only played 2 friendlies. I'm trying something a little bit different with the formation because I feel like I'm very sort of 4-4-2, 4-2-4 based in a lot of my saves. But I'm trying something a bit different with Swindon, so I've been enjoying that. But we're back to Edinburgh today, more importantly. Very, very excited. Me, what did I do last night? I logged off the stream. Logged off, it's a formal way of putting it. I turned the stream off. I did more of my assignment. I played some Football Manager as well. I am all but done with the assignment now. We're nearly there. We're at the final stage and I just need to do final bits. But it's looking good. Well, I need to cut a load of words down, but that's the easy bit. Just get rid of the stuff that's not needed. So we're nearly there. That hopefully will get submitted this evening and then we can chill. But apart from that, we're going to stream today. Probably catch a bit of the town game after. Then I've mentioned a few times I've got a lovely food van in town, which a picture will make its way into the Discord later. I'm buzzing for that for dinner. Then Strictly Come Dancing, of course, and then more assignment work, unfortunately, until we get it done. But we're nearly there, nearly done, and then I'm all in. I've got video ideas outside of the series and stuff. I'm really, really excited to get going with sort of making some sort of one-off videos and things like that. I've got lots and lots of ideas, so we just need to get this work out of the way, and then I'm all in. I am ready to go. What was I going to say? I've lost my train of thought. Tomorrow we got the second episode of Job Centre the Glory out as well. That's scheduled. That's all on YouTube and ready to go. I don't have to press anything now. 7 p.m. that will be live. So pinned at the top of the chat or wherever it is, some clever business that I worked out. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, get it done because episode number 2 does come out tomorrow at 7 p.m. Buzzing to see it. So I say buzzing to see it like I haven't watched it a million times editing it. I hope you're buzzing to see it. I think Oldacre is back, plus Snowy and Nichols could be back, so it's not all glue. See, that's much better than Jack. That would make me have a much more positive outlook on today if that is the case. We've got a streaker on the pitch, someone hire a steward. Jack, how are you? Welcome in. Hello, Mr. A1. Just got off doing the double with Langolan. Have we got a picture here? Have we? Let me click on this. Let me click on this. There we go. Champions. Done the double. Congratulations, sir. You love to see it. Langolan on the way up. Happy days. So the save's absolutely flying for Jack. Anyone else's saves, how they going? Other Jack, how's the Swindon save going? Ben, how are Salford getting on? I know you kicked off your League One season yesterday. How is that going? I want to just get straight into the game, I think, today. We've got some big games to start with. Sorry, my throat's on fire. The missus is ill at the moment. I feel like that's probably my turn to take over. But yeah, we got some big games. We're away at top of the league, East Kilbride to kick things off, and then we are away to Kelty Hearts, who are the division above, in the Scottish FA Cup. So big games to get going with. Oldacre is on the Twitter post from Town official saying back in action today or something. So surely that means he's back. You'd think so. You'd hope they're not going to post someone who's got the sniffles. There he is, the Wiltshire Mourinho Lama. That's one of the kindest things I think I've ever been called. Actually, I mean, not sure the level of reliability to the term, but I'll take it anyway. How are you, Lama? Happy Saturday. It's a pleasure to have you in. Speaking films this morning, my recommendation didn't make it onto the list, but I'm sure you'll enjoy your film nonetheless. Haven't played today, just finished the season third, so... Sorry, I read that too quick and that didn't compute in my brain, like most things. Haven't played today, just finished the season third, so today is League One day. You love to see it, right, okay. I remember you saying it was automatic, so it was third place finish in the end, was it? What's the budget looking like for League One? Is it workable? Are we going to bring some players in? Marsh Evans finished with 48 goals, doing well. Just beat Ruthin in the MG Cup. See, that is a team name I can pronounce-ish. Let's keep it at those sort of level of pronunciations, Jack. 48 goals in a season is outrageous, by the way. If you hold on to him, fair play. Doing very well. We're how long in? 12 minutes in, I'm already struggling to talk. Doing very well, actually. Nice, relaxing day. What was the title of your recommendation? Law-abiding citizen was my recommendation. It's what I'd say. I mean, it's a lot easier. When I was trying to type in your chat, it's very hard for, unless you're Kev, who absolutely nailed the synopsis that he put in, really sort of grabbed us all in the emotions. I'd say, now I can explain it a little bit better. Amateur probably is, like Kev described, a bit more born, but with brains. Not that Bourne didn't have brains, he was a very smart individual, but as in it's less brawn and more brain is the way he goes about things. So it is more up that street. Law-abiding citizen's a little bit more heavy, I'd say. Without giving anything away, it's a bit of a revenge title. It's avenging a... well, it's not giving it... It's literally the first 30 seconds. There is a home invasion that doesn't go very well, and a man avenges the outcome of the legal proceedings, and it all escalates from there. But yeah, very, very good film. I would have it on your list if you're not going to watch it immediately. I do think it'd be up your street. 140k, not bad. Going to put it mostly to the wage budget so I can renew contracts and then sign more players. I think at sort of League 2, League 1, I think wage is where the money needs to go, really, isn't it? We've got a streak on the pitch. Someone hire a steward. We need some stewards around this pitch. 5-stream streak there, Bongo. Thank you very much. What a hero. Streaking my way to the Director of Football Award at the end of the season awards. I mean, streaking his way all the way up to the box, it seems. I remember the Gerald Butler, Drew McIntyre. Yeah, so Gerald Butler and Jamie Foxx. It's a very, very good watch. Very good watch. Just beat Stockport 4-0 in the cup. They're in the champ. Lazy Ben's cooking up something. Like I say, so I started a Swindon save last night just to have a little bit of fun because I'm at a position where... Well, so I couldn't play any games on the Edinburgh save off stream because we saved those two big games for the start of today. And I am at the position with my save for Job Centre of Glory where the next things I need to do is record. And I wasn't feeling like recording last night. So I started a Swindon career because I just needed to fix Football Manager. And I've got a bit of a formation cooking up. I'm trying something a bit different. I don't know if it's going to work at all, but that's what these saves are for. When you guys can't see me and ridicule me, I try and win on camera, and then I can do all the losing off of it. So, Ben, is that... what cup is that, then? That's going to be... Is that League Cup, then? It's going to be early League One season, is it? So I assume that's in the League Cup, I guess. I'd assume so. Right, but I'm surprised there hasn't already been a Stop the Waffle emote, because even I feel like I've been waffling. So let's get over to Football Manager and let's get into some action. As you can see, the Swindon saves there. We're not going to be on that today as much as I'm sure... What's this? Use Discord from my... No. What's this all about? Stop the Waffle, 5-head and Specs. Speaking of, I was wondering why I couldn't see a thing. I haven't got my glasses on. Thank you, Bongo. That was the reminder I needed. How do I shut... This is going to be painful. Sorry about that. I need to shut Discord because that's going to annoy me. Is that stopped? There we go. I think that's done. Right, I haven't messed the stream up, have I? I just had to task manager it. That's the only way I know how to do things. Right, anyway, we're here. Apologies if that all went a bit weird. Right, let's get Rise of the Capital back in action. I was going to say I hate the Discord noise popping up. The camera went, did it? I'm back in. I'm back on though, am I? Let's not scare me like that, Bongo. Right, so what have we got? So we got the post match. What, did I leave it here? Did I? That's lazy of me. I didn't even get us to the game day. What? I'm telling muted. Slowy, we were talking about what's actually happening, not your preference. Happy Saturday, my friend. How are you? I've seen lots of Pokemon talk this morning. Is that what's been dominating the screens? Are you FIFA in this? What is he saying? I can see that my mic's working. You lot are on the winder. I'm not having it. I know I'm not the most technically minded, but I know how a microphone works for the most part. I usually like the good-natured ribbon comment, but we don't have that there. Oop, hand gesture. No idea what he said there. Hello, Slowy. Hello. Right, East Kilbride to start. We're into contention, that is correct. I am pleased to be in contention. We're up to 4th in the league now. Absolutely flying. Guthrie gets his 550 quid. He's going to be straight down to Sports Direct, get a few pairs of trainers. You love to see it. We've got, how long have we got? I should have just seen it on that page. How long is it until the game? I should have really done this continuing off stream, but here we are. Loading screen simulator. I'm sure Lama will be happy to see us working for a mailbox. I know that's his preference of this game, is the amount of emails you receive. A man that does not like an inbox, be it virtual or real. Should tell you what Guthrie does for a living. Oh, what? As in... I mean, yeah, no, I've not really made sense of that. Is that because we're part-time, do you mean? He's not a pro, is he? No. We're all part-timers here. We're all part-timers. That's why I won't be back till Tuesday after this. He's not a pro, is he? You pay him 75 quid. I think he gets a little bit more than that, doesn't he? 140 a week. I mean, he's just got 550 quid. Just needs to keep scoring goals. I clicked continue once this morning and came back to 43 messages. Yeah, it's not really on, is it? I did see your tweet or whatever we call it on X or whatever it is now, a post, I guess. Yeah, they are a little bit excessive. I just stay on top of it. I just kind of click through them. I mean, I know you've got the mark all as red button, but I do like to see them at least. I'm getting a bit of an idea of which ones I need to actually look at or not. The tasks one is usually quite handy. I'm sure you know that. Sparky, I reckon Guthrie, absolute goal scorer. I reckon he works at JD. Plenty of time in the evenings to train a bit. You know what I mean? Then it's a little bit more flexible at the weekends. Plumber? We're saying a plumber or a Sparky. Okay, so we think. See, the thing is, no. Cool, got a cheeky bacon butty, not bad. You love to see it. We're talking food already, are we? It's not like this place at all. No, so he's 19. He's not on a trade yet. He'd be maybe an apprenticeship. He's 19. He's not an established Sparky or a plumber yet. I reckon he's on an apprenticeship. He's getting some hours in JD, I think. He's not a tradesman. I don't think you're finding him on Checker Trade anywhere. But he does know where the back of the net is, that's for sure. Right, let's get to the actual press conference for the game now. Also, grudge match between me and Mick Kennedy. I don't even know who the bloke is. I don't know who my players are. How do they think I know who other managers are? Positive. We'll go positive. He's new gen. He's a streamer, content creator. Do you reckon? Day in the life vlogs. Day in the life of a player who plays for a part-time streamer. I'm not sure that gets the views, to be honest. As I said, there aren't any issues. No, I don't know who he is. GoPro in goal. Well, it's at the moment he's just trying to work out how not to get sold. Full time from there. K.E. Castle, Flint Town 1, Langolan 6. Is that the double? Is that the double, Jack? Mick has his own way of playing. Fair play to him. Are your players worried about the scale of the task in facing... We beat him earlier in the season. I'm not saying I look up to him. I mean, we're meant to not like each other. Yeah, we're good enough to beat anyone on our day. What do I expect in this latest clash? I'm happy with how we've prepared. given the history between the two teams, there was an incredible hunger from the Edinburgh City fans to get one over on East Kilbride. What are the challenges facing? Yeah, fine, we're ready. You seem to be handling the pressure that surrounds the sort of match quite well. Can Mick Kennedy say the same? You're going to have to ask Mick, Cammy. Yes, I guess so. Well, no, I don't think it's any of my business. I don't know who he is. Flint got relegated last year, surprising. Oh, no. Oh, okay. First game in the Cymru North. So is that... What's that equivalent of? Is that National North? No, surely not. Because surely it wouldn't play... Surely there's not more playable leagues in Wales. I don't know how the Welsh league setup works. How much of a role is Cammy Elliott? Yeah. Are we going to talk about my team at all? Ray Grant's recent arrival. Here we go. Yeah, a breath of fresh air. A defeat here could see Edinburgh slip out of the promotion playoffs, so presumably you're stressing the importance of good performance to your players. Right, someone needs to teach this guy some good questions here. Terrible journalist here. The Edinburgh Football Chronicle. We're treating it as a must-win match. Yeah, Jaden's good at football as well. Got me rolled up, that one. I did enjoy that. Cammy's got me on strings. Right, away at Keast Kilbride, I was about to say. East Kilbride. This is a big game. Apart from when we've been playing teams in the division above, this is probably our toughest game in the league so far. We did beat them at home. When was that? There we go. We beat them 2-1 at home. I was going to say an 88th minute winner, but it wasn't there. She got a consolation. Call it consolation. They got themselves back in the game in the 90th. We were 2-0 up at that point. It's probably a tricky game. Nearly headbutted the journalist then. We're not getting too heated, but I mean, if they ask me another question about East Kilbride and not my team, I'll do a. It was Roy Hodgson, wasn't it? You taking that? Well, I think you were. We'll get out of there sharpish. Right, okay. This is a big game. We need our best team out on the pitch. Who are we going to go for today? I think Ray Grant has been good, but I think we're going to start Andy Black today. I think we'll go Andy Black and Josh Kerr. Yeah, I fancy those two today. And that might be it. I mean, Ferguson, the thing is, I don't know why, in my head, I have Plesovic as our number one striker behind Guthrie. Guthrie's number one. But I have Plesovic as that second striker. He's the first choice in my head, but I don't know why, because Ferguson has been absolutely flying this season. I'm really torn between Ball and Oldacre Evo. I went Oldacre. I haven't looked at Ball at all. I had one tradable player in my team on FIFA, Inform Van der Ven. I sold him and stuck the 100k Evo straight onto Oldacre. It was between Oldacre and Wright for me, but the thing is, Wright didn't. There was loads that he didn't actually get from it. A lot of it was zeros, so I just went with Oldacre. Could be a coin flip. That's one way to do it. Right, let's get into this game then. This is going to be really, really tricky. I'm going to leave it at balance. I was going to go to cautious. I'm going to leave it at balance. We're not scared of anyone in the league. I mean, we're well overdue a loss at some point. It's going to hurt the first time it comes, but we're not scared of anyone in the league. There's no point going out there and being timid. 5-1 win over Holyhead. Nice, Jack. You're flying up the division. I tested them both, and Oldacre feels better on the ball and all round. However, Ball is a better presence. Yeah, he's a big lad, isn't he? Can he play centre-back? Or is this for a DM? And whoever I do will play in centre-mid DM. There you go, answer my question. Yeah, so maybe Ball then? Because he is a big lad. Let's have a look at those opposition instructions. Get them all applied. Come on then, let's kick things off a bit quicker than we did yesterday's stream. I mean, we got going eventually, but we started very, very slow yesterday. A couple of draws, but Mahone's in here already. It's straight to the keeper. Bit of catching practice for Owen's early doors. I have Kilkenny next to him. That's the nippy Ball player. Yeah, exactly. So maybe go Ball then. Barlowtown away, bring it on. Jack, you're not scared of anyone. But like I said, Oldacre felt nice. Yeah, and it's Oldacre, isn't it? Oldacre's really... Really slowly becoming one of my favourite players in that team, I can't lie. I didn't like him to start, but he's, yeah, he has grown on me. Nice and direct there to Guthrie. Get it across. Go on then, have a go. Get it across. Oh, he's hit the bar. Whoa. Ball done nothing for me yet? No, exactly. Exactly that. It's, you know what I mean? It's all about using the players you want to use. I've called him Ollie Ball. Ollie Ball here. Says it all really. Yeah, exactly. Could be worse, sorry, mate. I'm not sure if you were here towards the end of the stream yesterday. Jack made me aware that Adam Murphy was starting for Ireland under-21s against England, and I asked who that was. So, yeah, ball knowledge. Oh, no. Oh, good defending. Good defending. Yeah, I didn't cover myself in glory there with the ball knowledge. Wasn't aware of one of our players. Not ideal. Right, let's get this ball back now. East Kilbride's starting to grab this game by the scruff of the neck, it looks like. Can we have it back, please? How weird he's not seen any action really yet. No, well, that's what I mean. So he came in same time as... Was it... Oh, no. Oh, good save. Was it him and Wilson Brown that came at the same time, or him and Knight LaBelle? I know we signed Knight LaBelle, yeah. I know we had two very quickly, didn't we? And yeah, yeah. Know the name now. Both from City, yes. Yes, correct. Where's Wilson Brown from? Both came from Bristol, yeah, from City. So where's Wilson Brown from? I can't remember where we got him from. He's a decent player. Leicester, right, okay. That really doesn't even ring a bell. This has been a not ideal first half from us here. We've been dominated on the ball and looks like chances. Hopefully we don't concede here. This will be a terrible time to concede. Good header. Let's get out to it, please. Oh, no. Oh, no. Terrible time to concede. 1-0 down just before the break. Didn't get out to him. Clearly, nearly quick enough. Going to head to you. Jack, thank you very much for stopping by, mate. I appreciate it. I hope you continue to dominate the Welsh leagues. Have a wonderful weekend, my friend. If I don't speak to you before, I'm back on stream on Tuesday. But if you want to see the face before that, subscribe to the YouTube. The new episode's out tomorrow at 7 PM. A little bit of plug in there. I can only apologise. Have a brilliant weekend, mate. Right, that. I don't know how harsh we go. No, I want a much better display in the second half. I do. There's no point beating about the bush here. We need to go positive. Let's speed that up a little bit and get a little bit more expressive. Losing equals sign new contracts. Winning equals sell them all. Either way, we just need to alter our financial status, don't we? We either need to... If we're losing, let's lock them down. If we're winning, cash in. I like it. I don't at all. I don't know why I don't know why I'm giving any sort of time to that. I'm not selling any of my players. I won't do it. Right, I'm going to take Andy Black off for Grant at half time. And we will swap those round. Because Black was booked and not having a great game, to be honest. I'm keeping an eye on Ferguson as well. I think we'll get Plesovic on soon. But let's hope that changing a little bit more positive, we can get something going. But we've been dominated here at the moment. They are on top of us big time. Dominated the ball, dominated the chances. We haven't had a sniff really, have we? We hit the bar early, but that's it. Could really do with something happening. Here we go. We look like we're at least getting back into the game a little bit. Get it down the wing. Go on then, Robbie. Have a go. Oh, it was good defending. Oh no, we're going to be countered as well, aren't we? He's got space down the wing here. We all know fullbacks can't defend. Oh, it's a good ball across. Oh, he's had a... I don't actually mind it. I think I've noticed... I mean, you get the odd screamer, of course, but I think I've noticed this year, shots from distance don't tend to go well, especially at this level. But it's when they're streaking down the wing, I worry. Spartans 3-0 up against Tranmere. Not happy to see that. Get a foot in. There we go, Lawson. I like that. That's playing for the badge. Good ball. Ferguson, you're in, lad. You're in. Get it across. Guthrie. Oh, he's hit the side netting. Oh, was it? It was blocked, I think. Oh, God. Chances are coming. Get under that. Have a go, Lawson. Oh, he's hit the bar then. Kermit, happy Saturday. Welcome in. I hope you're very, very well. It's a pleasure to have you back. I reckon the starting team... Let me pause and read that, actually. This is important. I need to not forget to make subs like I did yesterday. I reckon the starting team today is Ripley, Mabete, Taff, Wright. Why did I think Taff was out? I thought Taffazoli was out. Ripley, Mabete, Taff, Wright, Snowden, McGregor, Clark, Kilkenny, Oldacre, Glatz and Bowden. He was, but he's back. Right, okay, sorry. I think I must have missed that when you said he was one of the ones that were back. That's my team for today, I reckon. I would feel very, very confident if that's the 11 that get announced, I think. I mean, for me, I very much like Munro now. I was anti-Munro to start. First few games, I thought he couldn't play football. But I think he's a big miss if he's not in that team. But apart from that, I don't mind that at all. It'd only really be Munro that I think's the big miss there. I mean, obviously, like Glatzel and Bowden up front, you'd probably rather a Palmer or... No, probably Palmer, I guess. But I know Bowden's not really like sort of hit the ground running hugely at the moment, but there's a hell of a player in there. We know that. I don't see him starting Princeville. Nah, I think he's... I mean, that first game, was it Reading? Was Reading his first game? Or Cardiff? It was a cup game, wasn't it? He looked really, really good. I think it was Cardiff, wasn't it? He scored the goal. Yeah, he looked really, really good, but he hasn't really played himself into contention, I don't think. I think he comes across a bit lazy when we don't have the ball, I think, which I don't think Holloway is going to be a fan of at all. I don't think you have many passengers out of possession in a Holloway team. He reminds me a lot, and I mean, take this with a pinch of salt, because ability-wise, I don't think they're necessarily the same player as to when we had the option I'm about to say. But he reminds me, for me, how I found Hal Robson-Carnew when we had him on loan. Hal Robson-Carnew, obviously, at the time, I think he was a step up, technically. But you just had to accept that he was going to do nothing for you defensively. And I don't think we can afford that at the moment. I don't think we've got the team we had when we had Howell Robson-Carnew that we can afford to have a passenger like that, personally. Right, let's make some changes. I think we're going to go attacking now. I think we will go attacking. We will go already direct. What's Gemini asking me to talk to it? I'm not trying to talk to you, phone. Leave me alone. Right, what are we going to do? We are going to a bit of a higher press a little bit more. Give me Princeville over Bowden every day. Really? No, see, I disagree, I think. I would rather Princeville off the bench than Bowden. Mitchell's on a 5.96. I didn't even realise. Wow, he needs to come off. I've not seen a rating that low. Wow, what's he been doing? Has he just sat down for the second half? Robbie Mahone's really not having a good day either. We'll get Zaid on, and I think we'll get Plesovic as well. Bowden's useless, really? Like I say, I don't think he's hit the ground running, but I wouldn't say. I'm not annoyed when I see him playing at all. I think he can offer us something still. Right, come on. Can we grab a chance at least? What happened to Plesovic? Was he already knackered? Because he was just... Oh, no. Oh, no. This looks a good range, and these usually go in. This is top corner, I'm telling you. 2-0. Oh, it's nearly... He doesn't look like he can move. Yeah, I mean, Princeville's got the agility and pace over him. I'll give you that. Right, can we make a late chance? Come on. To be fair, he had no preseason, has been sat on the bench. He ain't going to be the most agile. Yeah, I do get you. Right, come on, Lawson. Get it in there. Oh, he's done a pop. I don't know why we're shooting from distance. I discourage that sort of stuff. I want to try and grab a goal. I'm going very attacking. I'm doing it. This could mean we lose 2-0. But I want us to try and grab something here. Now we can change that. We'll also No, we won't work ball in the box. We're going to hit early crosses. We will much higher tempo, much more direct. Let's try and grab something here. Get some fresh legs on for the last few minutes as well. This is a very intense last few minutes. Hopefully we can grab something. Oh, I think we're instantly, before the changes, could be in trouble, it looks like. Let's not go 2-0 down before we even get to throw the kitchen sink at it. Win that. Oh, there was a chance there. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is where I don't like being attacked at all. Oh, it's 2. It's 2. That's game over. I did think Bowden was very good on Tuesday. Oh, we're going to slump to our first defeat of the season against top of the league. It's a great finish, to be fair to him. I mean, we'll still stay very attacking and see if we can grab any form of consolation at this rate. It's not been a good performance. First defeat of the season. Not the way I wanted to start today's stream. That does drop us out of the playoffs. Puts us down to 6th. East Kilbright, I mean, it does. It doesn't help Spartans, so that's the only silver lining we get there. Quick and reload. We're not having that. We weren't good enough at all. Mitchell had a terrible game. I reckon Annan won. Did Annan win, did they? Did they win? Edinburgh City lose after 13 games undefeated. No, Annan didn't win. Annan lost 1-0 to Clyde. Annan never win. Annan never win. How did Spartans get on? They beat Stranraer 3-1. I mean, so we're a point off the playoffs. Oh, I was thinking it's the day of change. No. Annan don't win games. Right, that's rather disheartening to then go into this really tricky cup game we've got. You lost finally, so maybe they finally won, but no. No, we just ruined our form. They keep in theirs. We can't take positives. Have to be judged in isolation. Yeah, I'll go with that. How do you think the pre-match exchange between Mark Kennedy... So I thought I was nice about the bloke. Don't start this again. Yeah, we'll go with that. Were you half expecting the result to go against you like that? Not all. I go into every match thinking we can get a good result. That result sees Edinburgh drop out of the playoffs. You must be rather disappointed. Yeah, we can get back up there. You can't be happy following a result and a performance like that. Right, he's really going in, old Cammy, isn't he? Yeah, poor performance. Such a disappointing result surely means it's back to the training ground, back to the drawing board for you. Yeah, we're going to work hard, all right. You must be disappointed. Yeah, we've got a strong mentality. Why did I persist with Max Guthrie? Because he's one of the best players in the league. Mark Kennedy, is that the Mark Kennedy? I didn't even think. I'll have a look. Yeah, he's good. Fair enough. Right, Tony Day 6-6. Weren't he struggling this morning? That's not bad, isn't it? Mark Kennedy, is that the Mark Kennedy? Let's have a look. Oh, it's Mick Kennedy. It's Mick Kennedy. No. It's Mick. No. I'm just calling him Mark Kennedy if I said Mark. I tend to do that. Get names wrong. Oh, that's a frustrating way to start the stream, though, isn't it? First loss of the season. That's not ideal in the slightest. Still, I mean, to get to the end of November, and that's our first loss, I don't mind that. I was expecting by January to still be struggling to get out of that point deduction, so still very, very positive start of the season. We do just need to hold on to players is the next thing. Lynch, I would want to be getting on a new contract. Jarvis, I'm not fussed about at all. Was about to tell you to get straight back in that conference and call him all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't have been as nice about it if it was Mark Kennedy. Right. Kelty Hearts next then. How much further can you take this surprising Scottish Cup run? Isn't this the second round and we played non-league before this? This guy needs sacking. I'm sorry. He's a dreadful journo. He's awful. I was about to tell you... oh, no, I saw that. We were going to slate Mark Kennedy again. We want to bounce back with a win. Andy Black's good at football, yeah. Average journalist, to be honest. I mean, these are some useless questions, though. I don't even think it's just me. We literally... Let's have a look. Hang on. Scottish Cup. So he's saying this surprising cup run. Scottish Cup. We played Cumnock, who aren't in the division. They're 6th tier. And that's it. And now we are in the... What round is this? 3rd round. All right, why didn't we play in the 1st round? All right, we didn't have to play in the 1st round. Terrible journalism. Kelty Hearts next. This is a big game. Away at team in the division above. Right, okay. Who's Kyle Jacobs? We tried to sign him, didn't we? He looks very good at football. Oh, he's the South African. We tried to sign. I mean, if his contract runs out at the end of the season, we'll have a look. Of course, we'll have a look. Who's running out? Oh, lots of players. I don't know if I've got the budget to offer them yet, though. Mitchell, oh my God. Right, don't... You could probably run out. You could probably run out. You can... Hang on 1 second. Apologies. Didn't want to blast your eardrums with a sneeze there. They're saying delay the decision on Robbie Mahone. He'd be the one I'd want to keep the most. I just don't think we can necessarily afford to... They're all going to ask for more money. Or is doing it now more sensible than at the end of the season? Right. I mean, I guess we go in order of importance, don't we? So I'm going to offer Mahone one first. I know they're saying to delay it, but I want him to stay at the club. I don't believe Edinburgh City's squad is strong enough to play at a level matching my ambitions anymore. He doesn't want to stay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now we've got the tricky... That's why I'm putting all my budget to the wage. Yeah. Now we've got the tricky... I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to wait. We're going to wait until January when some players are leaving. Yeah, when some players leave and we'll get a bit more budget. We got the tricky thing. Yeah, Bongo, you might be right. We might have to sell him. We might have to cash in. I really don't want to, but I mean, do we lose him on a free? Bongo's finally right. I'm thinking we might have to sell him. He's an influential player. So it'll probably cause a fuss if we do try and sell him. But the thing is, I can't let him go on a free, can I? If you get promoted, do you think he'll want to stay then? I think his contract would be out. I don't know. I don't know. The thing is, I mean, looking at him already, he's a decent League One player, so league above us, and he's potential of being a decent championship. So, I mean, he's much better than us. Been right all along. But, I mean, we still got Lawson and Zaid. I mean, they're not on the same calibre, but look, decent League Two, and then they can be a decent League One player. I think we might have to cash in January, you know. That's bad, isn't it? How long is Guthrie on a contract for? That's the question we need to ask. 2027, nice. We don't have to worry about him yet. That's not news I wanted to hear today. We've just lost our first game of the season. And, right, we don't need that name on there again. Sell him to... Right, I think we're going to try and offer some contracts there. Naismith. He'll be gone in the summer at the latest. So he's leading League Two. He's actually our best centre-back. So is Josh Kerr. I'll tell you what, no, I'm going to wait till January. I'm going to wait till January so that we get a bit more budget so we can play around with this. Hopefully no one comes in between then. That would be awfully frustrating. But yeah, I think Mahone's going to have to go. He'll be gone in the summer at the latest. Who's this? I hate how on international breaks there's no 12:30 kickoffs. Yeah, it's not ideal at all. Not ideal at all. Right. I don't really want to go. I think Mitchell. I think we're going to start Cooper. Mitchell was really bad last week. Guthrie. Gonski. No. No, Guthrie's staying. He can't go anywhere. And I'm going to start Ray Grant as well. We'll go Kerr and Grant. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. We're Naismith, Lynch, MacArthur, Cooper, Kerr and Grant, Mahone, Lawson, Guthrie and Ferguson. I'm really not happy with Mahone. Not ideal, but then he's a better footballer than this level, so can you really blame him? I don't know. I sort of want to. Go out there and impress me, come on. Right, away at County Arts. I forgot to check where they are in the league. I forgot to check how they're getting on. I feel like they were doing alright. I feel like they might have been okay. Does I'm a Celeb start tomorrow? I don't know. 16th does ring a bell. It might be tomorrow evening. You might be right. So that would mean what? England game, Job Centre to Glory episode 2, and I'm a Celeb in no particular order. I very much wrangled my episode in there, yes. I am aware. It was intentional. Right, come on then. We need a much better performance than we had against East Kilbride. Evening sorted then. Love that, Jack. Right, come on, get under this, please. Not straight back to him. Oh no, here they come. Well done, he's got a good foot in there. Good bit of defence. Oh God, I thought that was the one that was going to shut me up about these long-range efforts. Right, they have taken some early control of this game. And it's a corner. Starts tomorrow at 9, I think. Perfect timing then. Perfect timing. England at 5. Job Centre to Glory at 7. I'm a Celeb at 9. You're welcome. I've just plugged that gap. Go on then, Robbie. Get going. Don't lose this ball. Ferguson, you're in. Finish it. 1-0. Come on. Come on. On the counter. Great ball here from Guthrie. Ferguson streaking through. Good first touch on his stomach, it looks like. And then a very strange finish. He kind of hit it into the floor. It was Ozil-esque. Tonight, tomorrow is arranging the 3D printer stuff area. Getting too many filaments, so need to make space. Love that, Bongo. What's the next project? What are we thinking? Matt, welcome in, sir. How are you? Happy Saturday, my friend. I hope you're very, very well. Pleasure to have you in, as always. Right, come on then. Let's keep this ball. Let's grab a second. Nothing silly, Grant. Well done. Right. I don't like playing around with it here. Let's not mess about too much. Naismith. There you go. Get moving, Robbie. Go on then, Guthrie. Go on. Oh, it's a good save. Good strike there. Got to print family Xmas tree ornaments. That's a really good idea, actually. I'm sure you can actually fully decorate a house with that 3D printer. That's a good idea, that. Make sure you get a little Holloway ball and that'll be... Yeah, you'll be sorted. Alright, come on then. We've got ourselves back in this game now. It's looking like more of an even game. And, I mean, the important stats in our favour currently. I'm not going to get too ahead of myself. Does anyone know, by any chance, what this does if there's a draw in 90 minutes? Is this extra time and penalties, straight penalties, replay? How does it work? Go on, Lawson. Mahone. Oh, it's just wide. Just wide. I really think... Probably extra time? Yeah, I reckon you might be right, Ben. I reckon you might be right. I'm thinking, the more and more I think about it, I do think we're just going to have to cash in on Mahone in January. Bongo and Bedders have been right the whole time. He doesn't want to be here. He's going to run his contract down. I think we're going to have to do it, I think. I really do. As much as that's gutting to hear, because he is our best player. The only thing is we need to make sure we get adequate cash for him. Ferguson, go on. Straight from kickoff. It's 2-0. Talking to the devil. Guthrie back at the goals. He's in a cartwheel. Straight from kickoff. Ferguson. He's been very, very good here today. It was his first time getting it across. It was as well. Guthrie, all of the goal to aim at. Tucks it in that top corner. We lead League One Kelty Hearts 2-0 away. It's going quite well here at the moment. This is much better than the East Kilbride performance so far. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We can still get FM'd. Straight from kickoff, it looks like. Can we end this highlight, please? I don't like where this is going. Oh, it's a good ball across. Oh, good save. Weir's been very dependable for us. Before you say it, Bongo, no, I won't sell him. So the front two have just returned the favour to each other. Ferguson grabbed the first with an assist from Guthrie, and then roles reversed for the second. 2-0 up, half an hour to go. A bit more than half an hour to go. I thought I said 59. We're looking pretty good here at the moment. You're gonna have to make some subs in a second. Half an hour. Let's make some subs now. We only have 3, don't we? Oh no, it's the KTM evolution. We've only got 3 subs. Right, Mahone, you're going to come off because we need to get ready for life without you anyway. We'll take Kerr off as well. And I think we'll bring a centre-back on. We'll bring Service on there. 3 subs then. Let's hope that fresh legs can get us closer to that finish line. We'll have a little tactical tweak in a minute. Make it a little bit more cautious. Take a few less risks. Hopefully... grab ourselves a third goal here. That'd be put us in Wonderland. Right, get down the line. Let's stop playing around with it here. I don't mind you keeping the ball, but I just have a horrible feeling this is where you lose it. Go on then, Ferguson, get moving. Go on then, Black, you're in. Oh no, we needed that for the Guthrie. Really, that was a terrible finish. I've just finished printing off a cylinder lock with an exploded view to show how a lock works. Okay, that sounds cool. How long did that one take? Right, let's make some tactical tweaks now. We will go cautious. We're going to... not team shape, in possession. We are going to bring that directness down a little bit. Just start to waste a little bit of time. We also will take Guthrie off for Plesovic. And we'll save the other sub in case we need it. 4-0 up against Grimsby here. Going to be 9 points from 9. Oh, Ben, League One. Don't know what's about to hit it. About 7 or 8 hours. Oh, so do you just leave it going? I assume it doesn't take breaks, does it? I mean, I'm not talking like, you know what I mean, going out for a smoke and having a lunch break. I mean, it just goes for 7, 8 hours, does it? Bongo's always happy to see a Grimsby defeat. Go on then, Zay, get going. We don't need Robbie Mahone. We don't need him. Good ball across, Ferguson. Oh, get it back in, Cooper. Oh, that's a great ball across. Ferguson makes it 3. Come on. It was a good ball across from Cooper there, and Ferguson does well. Just lifts it over the keeper. Great finish, actually, over his left shoulder. Sorry, did we just see what happened there? I don't think we can just gloss over that. We're straight into another highlight. Like, we didn't just see... I don't know what I've just seen. My players just morphed into a team of Mr. Tickles. What is with these long injuries? Oh, the injuries they are bad this year, I've noticed. A lot more frequent. I'd say long injuries are bad, but also there's a lot of like short duration ones that keep cropping up. Did no one see that, by the way? Is that just... I don't know if I've just gone mad. I'm going to have to look back at that when the stream finishes. That was terrifying. Right, we'll get Barrett on for the last few. Injury time, let's ramp that time wasting up. We are going to progress. Dave, how are you? Happy Saturday, my friend. Welcome in. Pleasure to have you back. I hope you're very, very well. Hope you've been having a good weekend so far. Hope it's been a relaxing one. The feet are up. We've just beat Kelty Hearts division above, and that gets us to the next round. Just to give you a quick catch-up, Dave, we did lose our first game of the season in the first game of the stream. We played top of the league away from home. We lost 2-0, unfortunately. But this is only our second game, and we've just beat Kelty Hearts 3-0. No rest for the wicked, I'm afraid. Just looking after the Litland and reptiles alike, I'm sure. Stop the waffle bedders. Welcome into Happy Saturday. I hope you're very, very well. I hope the recording, I know you were recording some videos today. I hope that's gone very, very well. You see the guy on X called like Football Manager out of context or something. It's taken Oldham to the Prem. Fair play. No, so, well, I follow him and I've seen his tweets. I've seen that he's doing a thread of Oldham and I've not kept up with it. Are they in the Prem now, are they? Well, that was a fantastic win for us. We're into the next round. We are into the next round. When's the draw then? Let's hope for a slightly nicer one. We get 6k for that as well. Hopefully we can renew some contracts with that. Some context for those that have just turned up as well. We have had the very unsettling news. When looking to renew some contracts, our best player has said he doesn't want to talk to us. He feels like he's too good for us. Yeah, it's going well. Subnautica recorded. Unravel next. January approaching. Sell him up. Yeah, we're going to have to sell. I think it's... We have agreed. So Bedders and Bongo finally have got their way. Robbie Mahone, our best player, is going to have to get sold in January. Otherwise, he's just going to run his contract down. So it's a tricky one, isn't it? Do we let him go for free and have him help us for the rest of the season? Or do we cash in? Yeah, I've just seen he's taking them to the Prem. Cool, that's some doing. Trent in disguise. Well, I hope he's not speaking Spanish yet. I don't know. I thought we were great. We were indeed. Jaden Ferguson as well. That'll do. Always cash in. Plenty of freebies on the market. That's what I'm thinking. But, I mean, looking at it, where's tactics? I mean, if you look, though, he's by far our best player. He's a decent player in the league above at the moment, and he can become a decent player in the league above that. And we're not going to get a load of money for him, really, but I do want sort of 5 or 6k, and it would free up some wage, and we'd be able to bring someone in. Cash in, you'll be pushing playoffs either way. Do you think? I mean... How has he actually performed this season? I guess that's a good tell. I mean, we've got players. So he's on a 6.82. Both our strikers are above 7. He's played 14 games. He's got 3 goals and 5 assists off the wing. He's not contributed in... He didn't contribute in either of those cups. In 4 games, he's got 2 goals and an assist in the KDM Evolution. By the way, random question. How do you add a bookmark that isn't suggested on the bookmark section? I don't know, actually, Jack. I don't know if you can. I think that is your options for bookmarks. I think. I could be wrong. And if anyone does know better than me about Football Manager, please do correct me. But I think that's your lot. So we have Dumbarton next at home, who are second bottom. They're on 14 points from 14 games, but they started on -5, so they would have been pushing playoffs as well. They would be, yeah, joint 4th. That's annoying then? Yeah, it is a little bit frustrating. Little bit frustrating. Right, when's the draw? What's the STT? Is that the cup? What's the STT? No, that's the KDM. So we've got Sterling in. So we got Sterling from our division in the KDM. Oh, okay. Oh, that's money. That is money. We're away at Aberdeen in the Scottish Cup. It's not Celtic or Rangers where you'd want to go, but that's money, surely. Surely we've just cashed in, right? That's got to be huge, isn't it? How are they getting on? We're playing second place Aberdeen in the cup away. Surely we've just... That's going to renew all our contracts. We can finally get a training kit. Oh, that's big news, that. You'd think so. That's what I mean. A bar Celtic and Rangers, obviously. That's got to be one of the best draws we could have got. I'm really, really happy with that. Really happy with that. I've been scammed. Sound alert didn't work. I heard it. Did you not hear it? Why would that not have... Oh, no. You have been scammed, and also, the music's not been on this whole time. I'll tell you... No, Jack, that's on me. That's on me. I can only apologise. What happened is, when I play a goal song, I mute the music. And since we went 3-0 up, I don't think I unmuted that music. But also, I think the sound alerts also come through that. It's on me. It's on me. I've had a stinker. I was wondering where the music is. I've had a stinker. All right, let's just say, glad there wasn't any alerts. Glad there... Of course, we'll have a look. Let's say we'll go... You know what I mean? If someone's followed, they've just seen me wave and I wouldn't have said anything on the screen. Ben, that's one way of putting it. I do feel like one at the moment. Oof, yeah, it's con artist. There we go. Like his whole managerial... Right, okay. Okay, this is just getting nasty at this point. Right, what have we got? So Elgin's been rearranged. What's that for? Why is Elgin been rearranged? Is that for the cup game? No, they just wanted it to play on a Wednesday instead. We need that, by the way. That's in January as well, so that will actually get us some budget, I think. It's a bit of a way until then, though, isn't it? Won't sell players when told to. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 games until January. And then trying to re-sign players. Do I offer Matey out now? I think I should probably offer him out now, shouldn't I? Try and get that over the line. We'll try and get him over the line now. And then we could look at some business, I guess. The only problem is I can see people kicking up a right fuss if I offer him out. I can see people kicking up a right fuss. Right, this is for Bongo and Bedders. Right, we want... As indicated, he's very interested in speaking to Everglow. Can you talk to his agent? That's a good shout. About what, though? No, it doesn't look like you can. And look, if we enter contract negotiations, I don't believe Edinburgh City's squad is strong enough to play at a level matching my own ambitions anymore. I mean, it says he's very interested, so I doubt there would be any sting unless you have a lack of depth to replace. I mean, we've got someone. We've kind of got a lack of depth everywhere, Dave. That's the problem. I mean, I'll be able to replace him. Let's have a look. So they've taken the feature where you can ask them to find a club. Oh, no. You can do that, I think. I think once you offer them out, and if there's no offers, you can ask them to start talking to people and things like that. I'm fairly sure. Check the transfer market, see if there's any sensible replacements. The thing is, I think I'm going to have to cash in either way. I don't think I want to lose him on a free. Because I'd happily use Zaid. So we got Lawson on that side, who isn't as good as him, but he's a good League 2 player and he can become a leading League 1 player. And then we've got Malik Zaid, who would replace him. So he's a decent League 2 player and he can be a League 1 standard player as well. So as much as they're not there yet, we've got 2 players that are capable of being his calibre. I just think we're going to have to... I don't want to lose him on a free, to be honest. We could use the money. I am going to ask for that upper echelon of what they're saying he's worth, though. They're saying he's worth 1 to 7k. I'm going to ask for 7. I'm not going to transfer list him at the moment. We're just going to offer him out for 7k and see what happens. If he kicks up a... No offers. If he kicked up a fuss about it, I'd have been fuming. Why are you offering me out? No club to transfer listing this player may encourage more interest from other clubs. You might want to talk to Robbie Moore and advise him that it's in his best interest to be involved in finding a new club than have one chosen for him. I guess we transfer list him. We'll transfer list him. I mean, I'm not happy about having to have to do this. What have we got? Jaden Ferguson's time will be coming to an end as we're only 6 months. So people's going to start to get fussed about their contracts now, are they? East Kilbride manager, one manager a month. I came second again. Starting to become the bridesmaid here. Yeah, because look, our finances are not in a good place. We're currently spending more than we have on wages. But, I mean, we do have players leaving, so that'll even out in January. Our balance is not good, though, is it? I mean, it says we have... How do we have... Oh, is that, like, hypothetical? We've got 200 quid a week free. But currently we're spending more. That's all right, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We just need to sell matey. That's what makes me worry about offering contracts at the moment. I don't think I'd have enough for any hikes in wages that people are going to ask for, especially with sort of the younger players. You're probably going to want more. Who are they saying? Lynch offer a contract. Offer Jarvis out. Let's offer him out again. We've only been asking for 1k. Let's offer him out again. Hopefully we can get some money for him. The problem is, these clubs that are higher, they just think that, yeah, I mean, £0 is the same as £1,000, whereas to us, that's a lot of money. Really could use the cash. Everyone's waiting. Everyone's waiting on a contract, it says. Lawson waiting on contract talks. They all are. I just need to get to January, really. Once we get to January, I'll start offering contracts. Because that's when we get a bit more cash. Especially if Mahone leaves. Oh, this is starting to stress me here. This is where it's all going to fall apart, isn't it? We were very good against County Hearts, you're right. The atmosphere is a pleasure to be in there. No, I think we're strong enough to withstand bad moments. One defeat won't bring us down. We've already had one. Robbie Moore, as you're well aware, has that. Yeah, he's very good. I know. Let's not talk about him. He's a bit of a touchy subject at the moment, Cammy. Would you agree, Ferguson? Yeah, he's very good. There's been a fair bit of concerning hot prospect Ennis Lawson's contract. He'd just like to sign a new one as he is to leave. Will you be sitting down with an extension? Yeah, of course we will. I guess your scouting budget gone too. Can't even look for replacements right now. Where is my scouting budget? We got about £1,000 left. About £1,000. That's actually a good point. Let's get that started now. Recreate that. So we want that, and we want a important player. Let's see if anything comes back for that. Mitchell waiting. They're all waiting on a contract. I know, lads. I want to give you it. We just don't have any money. I've got nothing left. Dumbarton tomorrow then. Big game. I mean, they're down there in the league, but they're not actually down there. Ooh. He plays on the left or the right. 6'3". Quick as well. He looks a very good footballer, doesn't he? He looks a very good footballer. He played a little bit, well, played once at Hull. He's absolutely massive. He can play up front as well, so he's versatile. Not the best finishing at the moment. Absolutely zero stamina, but we have a serve. Only one-footed though, so Probs can't play both wings. Yeah, he's just right-footed. But, I mean, we need him on the right anyway. Very one-footed. Fairly poor intelligence on the pitch. Enjoys big matches, though. His top speed allows him to outpace players over longer sprints. Consistent performer. The only problem is he wants quite a lot of money. We are 100% going to shortlist this guy. 100%. He could be our replacement. He looks very, very good at football. Where's the transfer room? He's the only one they've come back with. Oh, someone wants him. Marine are after him. Oh, the thing is, I'm not going to be able to afford him yet. Would he be the same level as the other guy, Robbie Mahone? Well, the scouting report says so. Oh, I cover that, don't I? So, yes, they're both 3.5 stars. He's a decent League One level. So, maybe not quite. I mean, Robbie Mahone's meant to be a leading League One player and he has potential to be a leading Championship player. This guy's just League One, but baby. I don't know if we just try and sign him, but the thing is I don't think I've got enough money. We're going to try. I don't like being told what to do there. We'll just call you an important player. No, he wants far too... Oh, we can offer it. We can offer it. It's a lot of money, mind, but... Let's try and bring this down. 10 goals and assists. You can have... relegation release clause. 7.5k. Put that to 8. Got some barbecue Pringles. Serious crisps. They are good. That's a good choice, that. 50 quid if we don't have you on the bench. 30%. I'm going to try and take that wage rise out. 85 on there. 1.5. It'll take that. Okay. So 350 quid a week. £1.5 to sign on. 3-year deal. Yeah, it's £1.5 if he scores and assists 10. But that doesn't go up. That wage won't go up if we get promoted, which is good news because that's a lot of money for us. £8,000 he would be sold for if we get relegated. That is going to unfortunately be at any level, I assume. So if we went up, he could, you know what I mean? If we managed to get ourselves up and he... Yeah, that's actually not great release clause. I guess we could renew it at that point. We could renew it and try and work with that. If we saw, you know what I mean, the writing on the wall for us going down, we can start to scramble a contract there, can't we? But I'm really happy with that, actually. So 350 quid a week. I think Robbie Mahone's on 300. So if we can get him out, that's essentially going to cover this. The only thing is Marine is still in for him. Marine are still in for him. And I don't know what Marine's budget are like. He could still go there. That's not over the line yet. Let's just get a save. I don't know why. It's feeling a little bit heavy today. I just worry about crashes, especially after the horror show that happened in the last game with those highlights. That's definitely going to be a clip that you'll see later this evening. Right. Dumbarton at home then. So again, they also started with a point deduction. So they would be right up there. They started on -5. So they'd be on 19. They'd be above us. Well, I say that, but we'd be on... What would we be on? 15 on top of that. 33, sorry. Yeah? 33. So we'd be top of the league by 2 points if we didn't have our point deduction. But yeah, so they'd be on 19. Well, they technically are on 19 points. So they're having a good season, actually. The league doesn't really do them justice. I think we'd be silly not to just have the exact same 11 that just beat Kelty Hearts because we were fantastic in that game. Airdronians want him at the end of his contract. Cheeky, that. I mean, if the worst case scenario, and that does happen, we still free up wage budget, but I just sort of want to get cash. If you sign the guy, will Mahone get pushed out of the team as he doesn't want to be here, or are you just going to use both? There'll be some rotation. I'd be silly not to use Mahone, but I would definitely get him involved. I definitely would get him involved. But we are going to go with the same team for this one. Yeah, we'll go with that. I don't see why we change. We've been we were very good against Kelty Hearts. I think we go again. Hopefully, similar outcome. Right. I don't recognise any names for... That pitch didn't look very good, did it? That pitch didn't look great. Some wear and tear on that. It's our pitch as well. Don't know what... It looks like there's been ice hockey on here. I reckon you freeze him out of the team and ruin his career. Right. How are we looking? So we can get ourselves back in the playoffs with a good result today. It's going to be a tricky game, though. I know they're down the bottom, but that point deduction is the only reason. It's quite a tight league, apart from Annan, really. I did that to a player. Yeah, I think everyone's had their football manager situation where they've had some pettiness take the wheel. Right, nice and early attack here. It looks like for Dumbarton. Let's get a foot in, please. No, he's getting down the wing. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. We're 1-0 down inside 2 minutes. The stadium's gone silent. 1-0 down inside 2 minutes. That was far too easy. It's a good ball. It can. Young wonder kid I had went to Spurs on release clause and loaned him back, so I left him on the bench all season. His stats tanked. I love it, Dave. I love it. That's it. You want to go, do you? Good luck. Sacked in the morning, Jack. Is this more than a blip? I hope not. They've had one shot. It's gone in. It looks like a fairly even game apart from that. Let's hope we can even things up with our first shot. Guthrie. Good ball across. Ferguson, get it back down. Where have you gone with that one? What are we doing, lads? We were in the box. Well done. Here we go. Here we go. Go on then, Ferguson. You're in. Finish that. Oh, it's a big save. Start of the downfall mentioned last night. I don't know what you're on about. It's not happening. That was a great save from the keeper there. We should have been 1-1. We should have been 1-1. We can't have back-to-back defeats in the league here. We can't do it, especially after such a good cup win. Also, I forgot as well, I'm talking all about this money situation. We've still got Aberdeen away to cash in on. I think that will earn us some cash. I really do. You can. Good ball. Oh, come on. No, what are we doing? Just trying to lump the ball in the box. Oh, luckily he's took that one on a bit too early. You hope so. Yeah, Aberdeen away. I think we'll get some cash for that. I think we will get some cash. Right, come on, lads. We need a goal before half-time. Elgin 1-1 with Clyde at the moment. Let's get ourselves on even playing field before half-time, please. Let's press Ali Roy. What are we doing? We are very sloppy in possession at the moment. Very, very sloppy. Well done, Cooper. Get going. Get going, Ferguson. I love this front two. They're very, very good. Mahone's in. Oh, he's missed it. We don't need him anyway. Yeah, there's going to be a bit of hairdryer treatment going on at half-time. Don't you worry about that. Dangerous free kick now. Who's taking this? Lawson on this one. He's going to have a go, isn't he? I guarantee he has a go. Yeah, he has. Sell him. Mahone needs to go. I think we might drop the asking price if no one comes in for him. 5k, I'll be happy. 5k, I'll be really happy. I don't really want less than that. Bongo now wants us to keep him. Right. We need to get him on a new contract now. Right, come on. Is that the end of the highlight, or are we going to keep going? No, we keep going. Right, let's grab a goal before half-time, please. We've had some chance. He's in there. Go on, Guthrie, finish it. Oh, he's hit the post. Get him a new contract. That's it. We need him on a new contract. We need to sell the front two. 5-year contract in the under-21s. You lot are terrible. This is some director of football stuff that's going to run us into the ground. Right, come on then. Ferguson, get on that. Nope. This has got very scrappy. Come on then, Ferguson. Get moving. Get moving. Oh, what we do. Don't mind it. Come on. I was about to moan. It's a lovely bit of football. Mahone's in. He's got to finish this one. Oh, my God. Get him on the transfer list. Dave, 1875. How are you? First time chatter. Welcome in, sir. Can't throw a water bottle or the Meadowbank staff will have a fit. I'll keep the boots being kicked to a limited so we don't scuff the floor. How are you, Dave? Welcome in. Pleasure to have you here. Good ball across. Oh. Robbie Mahone needs to go. He's angering me now. I'm over it now. Get it across. Got free. It's disallowed. We nearly played the music. Luckily, I saw disallowed. Oh, the flag's up. It's coming, though. It's coming. It's coming. Here, I reckon. We're going to steal this ball. Box him in. Here comes the goal. Oh, no. Well done. Well done. No, half-time. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right. Come on, show a bit of desire. Keep the water bottle in hand. We don't want Dave telling the staff to kick us out. Right, I think let's just have a little tweak. We'll go a bit more positive. Speed it up a little bit. And I think that's it for now. I think that's it. We won't make any subs at half time. Just go a bit more positive. And then I would like to think we're going to grab a goal. We've definitely been in the game. A goal's been coming. Just need to actually find the onion bag. Get under this then. Wasn't a bad half, just wasn't clinical. No, exactly that. Robbie Mahone had 2 brilliant chances, especially he's throwing his toys out the pram saying we're not good enough. He's cost us this game at the moment. Get the ball across. Ferguson's under that. It's a goal. We've just been slating Mahone. He puts a brilliant ball in. Jaden Ferguson levels it up. Come on. 1-1. We needed that nice and early. Good ball from him though. Yeah, it's a great ball actually. I am going to just put that back down to balance. We'll keep the tempo up a bit higher, but we'll bring it back down to balance. We don't need to take as many risks. We're good in a balanced mindset. We look, he's even celebrating on his own, Mahone. He's done my head in big time. He's done my head in. We're good in a balanced mindset. It's just I wanted us to at least grab an equaliser before we could go back to how we usually play. We need to be back in this game. That's a useless ball forward. But Grant gets on it. Mahone again. Give it to Mahone. Go on then. Go on then, Robbie. Oh, he's nearly shut me out. Keeper saves it. Keeper saves it. He's had 3 good chances, though. He's on a 7.2, to be fair to him. He's having a good game. Spartans are beating Annan 3-1. Another day, another Annan loss. Come on, then. Get it in the box. Ferguson's under it again. It's another goal. Jaden Ferguson. 2 good balls in the box. He gets under both of them. What a brilliant aerial performance today. Look at this. Running away from it. Oh, it's a great header. Keeper had no chance. This is what we're here for. This is what we wanted to see. 2-1 Edinburgh. We can probably slow down that tempo in a second when we make some subs. Ferguson's having a really good game. Ferguson's been really, really good this season. And Bongo, no, I'm not going to sell him. He's been really good this season. Considering I wanted Plessett go home there. I mean, fair enough, it's gone to Cooper. But that was dangerous there. That's a good ball to Ferguson for the hat-trick. Can he put it away? Oh, he's hit the post. He's hit the post for the hat-trick. I don't think we've had a player score a hat-trick yet. Nah, keep him till the end of the season. That's probably the end of his contract. Every man and his dog is running out of contract at the moment. You should sell everyone good. That is pretty much what we've been told to do so far. Right, I think we'll bring Zaid on. We'll bring Plesovic on. And we'll bring Service on. We are going to bring that tempo down. We're going to start to waste a bit of time. Then sell him. Hi, dude. Hope you're doing well this weekend so far. James, how are you? Welcome in, my friend. Pleasure to see you as always. I'm having a brilliant weekend so far. I hope you are as well. I hope it's been a relaxing one so far. I hope the feet are up. How are you, my friend? Welcome in. 25 minutes till lineups are out. Love to see it. Right, come on then. Let's see this game out. Let's see this out. Nothing silly. We've been the better team here today. It looks at the moment like we go up to third, it just said. If it stays as is, I say that, and here comes the highlight. Nothing silly. Win this. Well done. Keep the ball. Nice. That is a useless lump over the top. Plesovic, you going to chase it? Or win that, please. Win it. Oh, no. Oh, no, he's in. He's in. Oh, he's at the bar. We've been let off big time there. We have been let off big time. Oh, no, it's still not done. Well done. Yeah, get down. Good man. Lay on the floor. 5-10 minutes. Stop time wasting a lot. Let's get this on cautious. Let's make some final subs. Grant, we'll bring on Andy Black there. And we will bring on Mitchell. A chicken tikka panini. That's a solid start to the day. I like it. I say start to the day. We're at 1:30. It's a solid lunch, I should have said. Manchester Women Derby is on soon. Starts at 1:30. I'll be watching that. Love to hear it. Love to hear that. Hope you enjoy it, my friend. Right. Probably about 10 minutes left with added time. We're on a cautious, time-wasting mindset now. Hopefully we can see this game out. This will be a big 3 points. Oh, no. I've spoke too much. Stop the waffle. Oh no. Nothing silly, please. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's collected. Well done. Well done. Is that it? Can we just end the highlight there? Oh, he's just absolutely lumped one. Right, come on. That's got to be it. No more highlights, please. After losing to East Kilbride, we could really do. We're getting back to winning ways. Final whistle. Big 3 points, that one. If you've got the emote, get it in the chat. I'm doing good, thanks, James. I'm very glad to hear it. Very glad. At the start of the day, I'm like halfway through my day. What time do you think people are waking up? It was a slip of the tongue. I was up early as well doing my assignment, so it's definitely not the start of the day. I'm sure some people have just rolled out of bed, and I'm jealous of them. 3 points, there it is. That's a big result, that one. That gets us back to winning ways, and that does put us up to 3rd place. We're up to 3rd, so now we're chasing the rival Spartans. 5 points off of them, 10 points off of the top. I think catching East Kilbride is going to be tricky. We've beat them once. Oh, so we're 10 points behind them, and they've got a game in hand. We've beat them once. They've beat us once. Where's the 3rd game played? That's gonna be big this year. East Kilbride. We're away from home with 3 games. 3rd from last game. We're away at East Kilbride. That's tricky. That's tricky. And we'll have Spartans just before it as well. That's over half the day wasted. I'm not just waking up now. Do you see the Steam thing I talked about? James, no, I completely forgot to check. I do apologise. I don't have an update for you. I didn't see it, no. I was a bit frazzled when I finished. You should have heard me trying to talk by the end of the stream. No, I keep banging on about this assignment. So I did more of that when I finished stream yesterday. So that's all my focus this weekend. When do I have Spartans next? Spartans doing well as well. Good to see. Dave, are you a Spartans fan, are you? Are you a fan of the Spartans? We jokingly dislike them here just because I'm Edinburgh City, but I'm not actually an Edinburgh fan, so there isn't any dislike there. They're just the rivals of the team. So we played them once. We drew 0-0 away. We have Spartans at home at the end of December. So that's coming up. And then we've got Spartans away. Wait, hang on. Why have we got them? We played them 4 times. Did we? Hibs fan, but like the lower clubs in Edinburgh, and Lofians doing well. Oh, love to see it. Love to see it. So hopefully you want us to do well as well. No, I like to see it. How are Hibs playing today, I want to say? Or international, I'd assume. Why did I think there was some Scottish football on? But surely it's an international break for you as well. How are you getting on, though? Why are we playing them 4 times, by the way? We don't play everyone 4 times, do we? International break in Scottish top leagues also? Yeah, of course. Makes sense. Stop the waffle. Brivet, how are you? Welcome in, sir. Is that work finished? Are you done for the weekend? Get your feet up. Get yourself a drink. Yeah, I'm really confused by that. It is, isn't it? It's 4 times we played them. League 2, League 2, League 2, League 2. Bizarre. Anyway, doesn't matter. Moving on. Ferguson did inspire that win. That is correct. How's it going? It's going well, my friend. In the save and in life. That was a weird way of wording that. Yeah, so we lost our first league game of the season. To start the stream, we lost to top of the league, East Kilbride away, which was tough. But then we beat Kelty Hearts away, who are in the division above in the Scottish Cup, and that got us a away draw at Aberdeen. So hopefully we're going to cash in. We then got back to winning ways in the league just then. And unfortunately, our best player doesn't want to renew his contract, so we're going to try and sell him as well. I think... All right, we're being linked with someone here. Oh, we've also got that striker coming in on loan, haven't we? I forgot about that. The guy from Hibs. We've got the young fella from Hibs coming in January, so that's good news as well. How many games have you won today? I have won 2 games today, lost 1. So now there's a media link. We're allowed to look. He does not want to be in the best team ever. Then boo him. Exactly that, James. I'm with you. Right, I don't know who this guy is, but I'm assuming... Where are Cove Rangers? They're league above. Maybe we could get him on loan. So let's scout him. Send a scout out to see what he's like. I won't be discussing that today. Can you talk about why your team tends to play the way they do? Because we win football matches. What sort of question's that? Right, Sterling away in the cup next. So what stage did this put us in? It's just the second round. How many rounds are there? Third, quarters, semis, and then final. So we're away at Sterling. I really want to win this. How is Sterling getting on in the league? I feel like they're up there as well, aren't they? I feel like they're also up there. Oh no, so they've dropped to 6th. They've been middle of the pack. I love ads, not James. I can only apologise. I do not choose to run any ads on this channel. Anything to run, I have it set to the smallest amount it can be. It is not something that I want run. Believe me, it makes zero difference to me. It just annoys the people that I want to enjoy the stream. So I wish I could have none whatsoever. So I can only apologise, my friend. It is not through choice. Right, let's save that because it looked a little bit heavy again, like I say. I don't know why I don't just click save game. I always go save as. Don't worry, it's only 30 seconds. He's lying, he loves an ad. Do you reckon? It makes zero difference to my life. I had a look, actually. I was looking at some stream stuff, and you could see like the whole revenue bit, you can call it. I reckon I'm off ads. I reckon... Well, put it this way, I don't think I'm buying a chocolate bar. I don't think it's getting me a dairy milk anytime soon. Have Annan sacked their manager this season? Surely they have. So when we played Annan, they didn't have a manager. They were managerless when we played them, so there has been a sacking at very least. It's so sad. Well, it's all based on like how many people see an ad, isn't it, and stuff like that. But also, I'm sure people that actually make money off ads, have lots of viewers, but also probably run them more than me. I'm trying my best not to run them, so I don't want anyone to feel like they have to sub to be able to actually see the stream. You know, I'm just happy people decide to click on here and not have to look at. Well, I was watching it last night, by the way, Twitch. I think I was watching Robbo, and it was late at night, and a horror film came on. I really wasn't happy. Horror film advert when I'm trying to watch Twitch. I'm just trying to watch a bit of Football Manager. I'm scared out my chair. Yeah, I would have thought so after losing all their games. Yeah, now that you can not get a dairy milk chocolate bar. Oh, so it's not. Yeah, it doesn't matter how much. It's just the fact that I'm not eating chocolate. That's all right. I'll get myself one. I get like 10 ads from Robbo. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's to be expected from the bigger people because I mean they're doing it for a living, aren't they? That's the difference. If this was my full-time job, I'm sorry, you probably all would have about 55 minutes of ads for every hour. I might use my Prime sub on Robbo once I get it back. I think that's a valiant... valiant is the wrong word. Is a... adequate is coming to my head. Good place to use it. We'll go with good. Don't want to watch ads, then sub. Well, I mean, that's a way of not, but it's just... like I say, I try my best to make it so that there aren't enough that people feel like they need to. I usually use it on Ginge, but he's in the jungle for the next month. Yeah, very true. That's a good point. Got to make money when it's your job. Yeah, exactly that, Rivet. Exactly that. That's what I'm saying. If this was my full-time job, then I'd probably... I'll be ramping it up. If Swindon win today, I'll buy you a chocky bar, lad. If Swindon win today, I'll have to get myself a chocky bar. I just buy Twitch Turbo. How much is that? Is it worth it? I have seen that. £12 and no ads in any streams. What, £12 a month? It's pretty good, that, actually. Right, they've come in. They want Jarvis on a free. This is what I mean about teams just thinking they can just take players. I mean, they probably don't have any money. It's £16 on mobile, right? Okay. Oh, I'm not saying people using the ads is a bad thing, but I just don't watch them. I can't afford to sub to everything. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. You know what I mean? It's not something you want to have to do in every stream, 100%. So we're not using him. How much is he on? 200 quid a week. I think I'm just going to have to let him go for free. We're not using him. Yeah, I'm going to let him go. Brilliant. Is that for every stream or you need to get one for each stream? No, so that is every stream. Yeah, it's like a thing you have on Twitch. So you pay for Twitch Turbo and then you're ad-free everywhere. I already pay for enough stuff per month. Can't afford to add Turbo. Yeah, it's fair enough, Matt. It's fair enough. That's what I mean. I don't mind ads too much. It's just that I'll tell you a time it does. Turbo's like a global sub. Yeah, I mean, it's brilliant. And that's actually really good value if you watch multiple people. You know what I mean? If you turn Twitch on just to watch A1 Wood, then thank you, first of all. But no, secondly, you know what I mean? If you're only watching one person, then obviously it would make more sense to sub to someone. Like £5 a month or whatever it is. I think it's £5. But obviously, if you watch loads of people, then I guess it just makes sense, doesn't it? If you're wanting to watch them all ad-free. But like I say, I don't mind ads, really, when I'm just watching. It is what it is. When it annoys me, I find, is when I'm raiding someone, and then I start a raid off, I go into their stream to see it, and I've got 2.5 minutes of ads, and then the raid happens. I can't even hear what they're saying. They could have told me to get out, for all I know. Twitch ads used to be alright, but they made them worse. I don't watch Twitch that much anyway. Yeah, fair enough. Then yeah, it wouldn't be worth it. Would not be worth it for you, my friend. Right, what have we got? I do want to get to January, really. What time are we? I'm going to be on till about 3. I don't know if we can make it to January. We're going to give it a bloody good go. Join my Discord. Stream Elements doing the dirty work. If you're not in the Discord, get yourself in. It is very active whilst the stream is not. It's the place to be. If you want to be there, that is. I watch a few people, but not that much. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, Matt. What does it mean for Josh Kerr to play against his former club? Yeah, he'll be fine. Plasovic is a good player, yeah. Barely been playing, but he's a good player. Right, this is the big game though. We've got Sterling away now, and I really want to get through. Hines is set to sign for the club, so we are bringing in that winger. Does it go through now? I think we have him now. He's rejected his offer from Marine. Josh Hines is joining the club. This is a big bit of business, that. So this is Robbie Mahone's replacement. This is Robbie Mahone's replacement. He's in. The board are pleased that we've got him. Let's have a look at what our coaches think. So yeah, they have him star-wise the same as Robbie Mahone, but just not as good sort of in the future. Knackered, I can imagine, bro. It sounds like it's been a long week. Get yourself a drink, get your feet up. So 6'3" here. 1 to 16k. We've signed him for 3 years as well. I'm really, really happy with that. We are going to offer Mahone out again for a little bit cheaper now that we've got a replacement. We'll go 5k. 5k, I'm not going any less than that. Right, I think, cup game, we're not going to rush Hines straight in. Barrett isn't on the bench. Duncan can come off. Who's not making the bench here? So Brody, that's fine. Duncan, I just took off. And Barrett, yeah, that's fine. We'll go with that. I think we'll stick with this team. Cooper's doing well, actually. Mitchell's one of our better players, but he's not been playing very well. So I think we'll leave it with that. I think we stay with the same team. If I was to buy Twitch Turbo, there would have to be one day I bought it, so it went out each month that day. There would have to be one day I bought it, so it went out each month that day. I may look into it. Oh, I see. What? So, like, yeah, getting it close to like a payday or something. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's what I do with most of my bills. I have the odd one that comes out. I've got one. I think where I was so excited for the new internet with Virgin, I think I've set that up so it's going to come out on like the 15th. That's a terrible time of the month to get a bill, isn't it? It's a terrible time of the month. I mean, I get paid on the 21st, so it's not the end of the world, but it is what it is. I mean, you set money aside. Set money aside for bills anyway, so it's not the end of the world, but you know what I mean? It's just, You're going to be through the month, nearly week till payday. Bill, brilliant. Silly you, yeah, I just got excited and just set up. It needs to go out each month on a specific day. The rest goes the week after I get any money properly. Right, okay, I'm with you. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Right, let's get into the game then. So this is a really big game. I really want to... Cup runs are what I want, if I'm honest. I mean, I'd love to get promoted. That would be amazing. But cup runs where we're going to get some cash, isn't it? So... hopefully we can get past Sterling here. We beat him in the league. Hopefully we can get past him and get another big draw. I mean, we've got a huge one in the Scottish FA Cup. 23rd is horrible. I hate getting paid then too. 21st for me. 21st is my payday. Or sort of closest day. Sometimes it's even earlier. If 21st is on a weekend, I'll get on the Friday. Early in the month. Which is good when you get it. It's not good when you're waiting for it. There's one thing I can't cancel that I need to buy and can't cancel till like Feb, March next year. Oh, right, fair enough. I thought that's what my current internet was going to be like. Actually, I thought this was really good. So I was saying to people in the Discord, wasn't I? I was worried that I was going to be paying for 2 Wi-Fis because I signed up with Sky until December next year. And I've gone for Virgin because it's ridiculously quicker. Turns out they just cancel it and Virgin pay the cancellation fee. How good is that? How good is that? They're going to pay for me to swap over. Very happy with that. Right, let me get off this screen. Come on then. Right, big game. Lucky, I was really happy with that, James. It's working out that I'm going to be paying £5 less a month than I do currently for my internet. At the moment, I get 25 megabyte of download speed. I'll be paying £5 less a month for a gigabyte of download speed. Make that make sense. Sounds like streamer privilege to me. Clearly they've been tuning in. Come on. Lawson, finish that. 1-0. Let's go. Robbie Mahone. He's getting himself in the shop window. Inside 5 minutes. We take the lead. What did the wife say to that? She was very happy. I mean, I was going to be paying the second Wi-Fi. I mean, it was kind of my fault. We'd be paying for 2, so didn't make a huge amount of difference, but she was very happy that it isn't going to be the case. Yeah, I'm not with Sky anymore. The thing is, I like Sky. I've not had any issues with Sky, but the thing is they don't offer fibre. So I'm only just getting fibre. It's because I live in the sticks. We've only just had the wires put into our street to get fibred internet. So, yeah, I mean, that's the 25th that gets fit. So at that point, we'll be streaming here. We'll be streaming on YouTube. We'll be streaming on TikTok. We'll be... You know what I mean? Probably be watching a game on the other screen whilst it's all happening. It'll be good times. I'm stuffed internet-wise. I live on a private road and the owners won't let BT dig it up to whack fibre down, so I'm stuck with Sky on old lines. Yeah, so Dave, that's been the exact same for me, but we've literally, about a month ago, it was the day after my wedding actually, so 2 months ago. Interesting fact, 2 months today. 2 months ago today was the wedding. The day after that, they dug the street. It's 2-0. 2-0. Yeah, the day after they dug the street up. So it's been 2 months since they put the wires down. And then I called up and I said, so when is it I can get one of the packages? And they said it's going to be like 6 to 12 months. But then I got the email the other day saying that now we're offering it. Congrats, 2 months later, Dave. I appreciate it whenever it is. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. Then you'll be a big streamer? I don't know about big. We'll see. Depends if I keep getting the dairy milks, I guess. No, we can dream, James. We can dream. If I get to a big streamer, that's when I'll have to start running half an hour of ads, isn't it? You'll all be in trouble. Right, come on then. Guthrie, he's through. Finish that. He's got to. He has. 3-0. 3-0 inside half an hour. The boys clearly want a cup run as much as I do. Dairy milk, dream big, all about them Freddos. Seriously, at that point we'll promote ourselves to the Galaxy Cookie Crumble, I think. We'll go all out. Bag of white chocolate Maltesers, the lot. Weird conversation. Anyway, we're absolutely battering Sterling here. They've tried to set up here with a 3 or 5 at the back, whichever way inclined you call that. And we have we broke that down nice and early. Let's keep going. Players are knackered already though. We'll probably make some changes. This is the cup with only 3 subs, isn't it? I'm going to remember this time rather than forgetting. I'm going to make some changes at half time because the players are knackered. We'll put Lynchy at right back and we'll bring Service on. And I'll tell you what, we'll bring Andy Black on there. Rest Kerr. I'm happy with 3-0 to rest a couple of pairs of legs at half time. We'll then also, Mahone will be coming off in about 15 minutes for Josh Hines for his debut. We'll see what he's all about, the big man. The big man. I quite like the idea of having a 6'3" winger. I quite like it. Plan for today? Do you mean stream-wise or just in general? What are we talking? And what about yourself, Privet? What's the plan for today and the weekend? You got any interesting plans? What do we think? Right, get a good ball in here. Can we make it 4? No. Lawson. Go on, finish that. Oh, good save. In general, so streaming to about 3. Then I will be straight back onto the assignment, unfortunately. I will do that till probably about 5-ish. Then there is a food van that we are a big fan of at the local pub. Unfortunately, I do just have to go up there and get the food. I'm not allowed to go into the pub today due to the assignment. So I'll get that. There'll be a picture in the Discord. You'll get to see the food I have. I'm very, very excited for it. Then you all know me. What are Saturdays for? Sequins and spins. So it'll be Strictly Come Dancing. And then I'll just be finished off the assignment after that. That's the plan anyway. I'll make a few clips off of the stream and all of that good stuff. The usual business. Sitting on the sofa today and not moving. That sounds like a solid plan to me, Brit. What is the food that fan like? What kind of food? So it's chicken. It's called Gert Wings. You might know it. I know you're local to me, so you might have heard of it. Dave as well, potentially. It's a van that's well, they're actually Bristol based, their store, but they go to a lot of pubs local to us. Josh putting on his sparkly dress this evening. Hey, that's just for the final in Blackpool. Gert Wings is nice. They stop up here in Purton too. Yeah, so I'm a big fan. They go to a couple of. They go to the sort of my regular pub in Swindon, but they go to a couple of pubs here in Highworth as well. Might have been to Hungerford before. Yeah, I think they probably have. Expensive. It's not cheap, mate. It's not cheap. It'll probably be, for me and the missus, what we get. I mean, we do get a lot. You got it, wouldn't you? Growing lad, aren't I? Probably about 30 quid, I guess. I don't know. Do you want to see the menu? Should we see the menu after this game? I'll show you the menu. What's the order? So it's called a combo box you get. So you get 3 wings, 3 boneless tenders, and then tater tots. And then it's like, the sauce is the main thing from Gert Wings. The sauce is amazing. Right, Mahone's going to come off. We're going to get Josh Hines on for his debut. Let's see what he's all about. I remember a food van coming here a little while back. They're everywhere now. They've got very, very popular. I'll show you the menu after this. We can have a look. But I chat some. Right. By the way, sorry. I'm just going to apologise. We've just got the next 15 minutes. It's going to be adverts. Can only apologise. James is hungry. Go on, get the ball across. Guthrie's under it. Here he is. Look, he's a big guy. I like it. Ball in. Come on. There we go. We make it 4. Guthrie makes it 4. Hines looks massive, by the way. Palmer. We've been lied to. What's Palmer? What have I missed? What's Palmer? Palmer. Right, okay. Okay, so it's like his Latin cousin. Oh, Palmer's in. Right, that's good news. Pizza Hut for me tonight. Right, Privet. I mean, I know not everyone's the same way inclined as me where you've ordered 3 days earlier. But what's the Pizza Hut order? Talk to me. Do you know yet, or is it just going to be later? ZXZGN. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Josh, Sammy's P's nephew. How are you? How you doing, mate? I hope you're very, very well. I see you supporting on the Instagram. How are you? I hope you're very, very well. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. That's an incredibly good team. I'll have a look in a second. Meat feast, cheesy bites, crust, and probably get some halloumi fries. Brilliant. That's a good order, that. We've got a burger place near me that does amazing burgers along with chicken tenders. So damn good. What are we talking? Half, yeah, so, that's got me. You all got me hungry now. Half today, rest for breakfast. Privet, that's the way you do a Pizza Hut, good man. Alex, welcome in. Yo, since when did you come back? I have been streaming again since the end of September, my friend. It's a pleasure to see you. How have you been? I'm back for good now. We're with Football Manager. We're all in. Oh, here we go. Ripley, Wright, Nichols, Clark, Glatzel, Taff, Kilkenny, Knight LaBelle, Palmer, McGregor, Oldacre. That's 3-1 win. That's a 3-1 win. So we're through to the next round of the Cup. Convincing 4-0 win. 2 from Lawson, 2 from Guthrie. Have you actually? How have I missed that then? Well, it's just a pleasure to have you here now, my friend. Don't you worry about that. Doesn't matter when you're here. Only that you've decided to very generously spend your time here now. How are you, my friend? How have you been? We are absolutely flying at the moment. Yeah, we're very good. So is Max Guthrie. Hines is just not getting rushed, and that's it. How you doing? I'm fantastic, mate. I'm very, very well. I'm very well. How about yourself? Right, let me save this, and then I'm just going to show you the food order later. I'll show you the food order. Let me get that up. Oh, that's good. I've got yesterday's stream going on YouTube at 3 o'clock. As always, I always post it on YouTube at 3 p.m. the next day, and that's all uploaded now, so that's good. We can close that now. Right, Gert wings. Hang on. Gert wings. Here we go. Here we go. Show us that food. Here we go. I've been okay. Thank you, mate. Had quite a bit going on recently, but also done some very stick stuff this year, not today. What we talking? I'd be very interested to hear. It's brilliant to hear, mate. Right, let's have a look. So, where's the menu? Gert trucks. Our menu. Here we go. Right, so this is what it's like. So, yeah, this is what I get. Is the chicken combo box. So there's not pictures, unfortunately. You don't get to see it. But yeah, so you get served with seasoned tater tots, original flavour of choice. So it's, yeah, strips and wings. You get 3 of each, I think, or something like that. And then you get a sauce with it as well. Surely the full is better? Nah, see, that's two strips, 2 wings, 2 halloumi sticks. I just prefer chicken. I just prefer chicken, personally. I'd rather have the chicken. Last time I had something from there was chicken tenders and a buffalo sauce. That's lovely. So for me, my sauce, I will probably go... So I've had most of these now. That was intense, the Gert Locker. That was just too hot. That was one of them where, yeah, we don't need to get into it, but you're knowing about it the next day. Mango habanero is lovely. It's just very sickly because you get a lot of this sauce. We're not talking like a drizzle. This is all over everything. I will go probably this one. I think I went last time. I'm going to get it again. Can you see that? Can you see that? So it's yeah, buffalo but with ranch. So it's like a hot sauce, honey, beef dripping. Oh, I'm looking forward to this, and I'll probably get a ranch dip on the side as well. The missus she usually goes for the full combo box, and she's debating this sauce, but she doesn't like spicy. So she's just, yeah, maybe that, or what was the one? Maybe the garlic one. Maybe the garlic. I don't know. She's much more of a halloumi enthusiast than I am, though. So she will go for the full box, I'm sure. I normally get it from Clifton. That's exactly where I go as well. That's, like I say, that's where we get it in Swindon. It's a little bit closer to home to me today. It's at a pub by mine. I am literally just going to drive up there, get the food and leave, though. No pint for me today. Sorry, let me catch up with chat. What have I missed? Yeah, chicken tenders and buffalo sauce bonga. That is good stuff. When are you there tonight? Ask them to update their website so we can see what we are buying. So if anyone is interested, if you want to see it, they are on Instagram. You just search Gert Wings. They've got very popular, so you can see all the pictures on there. I saw Post Malone with Jelly Roll in WWE in Paris in September. Wow, that's fantastic. Saw my favourite singer for the second time in June, so it's been very good. Is that Post Malone is the favourite singer, or is that someone separate? Is it? So, frustratingly, Alex, I actually had tickets to see Post Malone this September, just gone. And so it was going to be the week before my wedding. I was going to go. I was really, really excited because I love Post Malone. And unfortunately, the tube strikes meant it got postponed. So I didn't get to see him. And then it got postponed to when I was away in Scotland for the honeymoon after the wedding. So I had to get rid of my ticket, unfortunately. Very frustrating, but it is what it is. I'm buzzing that Palmer's playing today. Yeah, me too. That is brilliant news. You want hot temper when I had Carolina Reaper fudge? Yeah, that sort of stuff's outrageous. Need pictures later? Don't you worry, brother. It's going to be at home, so I won't forget. Blew my face off? Outrageous. Can sneak 1 pint in surely, just say it was busy? The thing is, the queue's always massive, so if I get there and it's a huge queue, it'd be silly not to have one in hand, wouldn't it? Saying about having a pint with Uncle Sam. I hope that's a pint of Diet Coke there. We're not, no pints, none of that. You're not going to get that here. You're not going to tell Uncle Sam that I've said you're allowed a pint. Sam will be in my WhatsApp having a go at me. My favourite singer is Youngblood. Not a lot of people know him, so I just say he's my favourite singer. I know of Youngblood. I can't say I listen to much of it. I know the name though. Got your tab, lad. Have a wonderful stream. Much love all the time. Nothing but respect. Bob, dude, absolute hero. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you very much. You need to see him one day. He's brilliant. Best concert I've been to for sure. Yeah, 100%. So I've always been a huge Post Malone fan, but his country album that just came is just perfect. I love country music. I love Post Malone. It was as good as it gets for me, but unfortunately, it just wasn't to be. Just missed it that time. He's becoming a lot bigger now. Yeah, I've definitely heard the name. I'm sure I'd know a song if I heard it. Stop the waffle. Right, okay. Jarvis is going on a free in January, so that frees up an extra 200 quid a month. That's good news. We're getting some wage budget. Hopefully we can then renew some contracts is the most important thing. I've never been a big fan of country, but Posty's getting me into it a little bit. Oh, see, I do like country music. I am a fan, and his album I thought was really, really good. Lazy Ben with a 5 head. Yeah, I do like country music. Not like huge. I wouldn't say it's like my number one genre, but I do like it. Who have we got next? Is it Clyde next? Yeah, it's Clyde next. Oh, okay, we got youth intake. Don't listen to Slowy. He caught me off guard with that. The Austin album Posty one I really liked. The Austin album Posty one. Austin album Posty. Well, I don't know why I'm not reading that correctly. The Austin album Posty one I really liked. Is that... That's gone over my head. I can only apologise. Yeah, Slowy, it's outrageous. Bongo with the Edinburgh City. Post Malone album called Austin, I think it was. I don't know. I'm not very good with album names. So I don't know which one that is. My favourite for me, I think, was probably, though, if not this one, which is, what is it, F1 Trillion or something like that, is probably Hollywood's Bleeding, was it called? I really liked that album. It helped as well that it came out whilst I was in LA and Vegas with my brother and my dad. And we drove from LA to Vegas, convertible Mustang, Post Malone new album on. Then it's a bit more nostalgic to me. It was the one called his name, but Enough Was Enough and Sign Me Up. Right, okay, Too Cool to Die as well. I probably would know it, I can't think. Seen the pictures, we'll be on the next train. Brivet's on his way. Right, we've got a below average intake. We got a C-rated goalkeeper. There's some mediocre group of players. Yeah, not a good youth intake, that one. Not ideal. Right, we'll attend the press conference. We drew with Clyde last game. Yeah, he's looking forward to it as well. I don't have an opinion on a winter break. He's not going to play for us. We're doing very well. Ray Grant's good at football. Yeah, we're turning up to win, believe it or not. We do that every week. Naismith's good at football as well. And an Athletic have been the surprise story of League Two so far for all the wrong reasons. Yeah, they'll turn it around, surely. Not a chance. Man City 1-0, 1-0 up against Man United in the Women Derby. Good header. I also had Download Festival in June in Disneyland Paris for a day in September while I was in Paris. Nice, I like that. I went to Disneyland Paris as a child. I can't say I've been back. I've been to Florida that I can remember. I can't remember Paris. I did go when I was very young. Who was at Download? Who was the headliners? Edinburgh City Youth Intake Preview, aka steal the Hibs and Hearts rejects when they're let go. Hey, I'll take them, Dave. I'll take them. We've got a Hibs youngster coming in January, 16-year-old striker. They didn't want any wages for him. So if you play for Hibs, come here. We'll have it. We'll have it. 100%. If Hibs thought you were good enough to sign on, you can play for Edinburgh. I went there as a kid too, but barely remember it. Yeah, I can't remember it at all. Can't remember it. Right, let's get into this. Right, I mean, I worded it poorly once, Slowy. Leave it. Green Day, nice. Sleep Token, who I saw, I don't know who Sleep Token are, and the other I can't remember. I don't know who Sleep Token are. Green Day, that's quite cool. When I went to Glastonbury, they were really, really rumoured to be a surprise set. It wasn't in the end. It was Idols, who were good, but I was hoping it was Green Day. It was not. Sleep Token got a fella from Swindon. Really? Okay. Why is it so cold? It has been, isn't it? Not ideal at all. Perfect weather to stay in and watch a Football Manager stream, I'd say. Right, Clyde at home. We drew away. What time are we? I'm going to be on till about 3. Yeah, we can get to January, can't we? I think that's probably where we'll try and get to. I don't know. We've got 2 options. Hibs do that enough by not giving them first team minutes. Lost so many promising players recently for pennies. 100%. And why I laughed at that, Dave, was not your message. It was just abusing them. That's what we do anyway. What's your score prediction for today, Josh and Slowey? I think 3-1 now, looking at that team. 3-1 us. Assignment nearly done. We're almost there, Privet, mate. We're almost. Well, I mean, I've got to cut 1,000 words, but that bit doesn't scare me. It was more getting it written down. The drummer, I think. Okay, Slowey. Right, I'll have to check them out. Is it heavy? I assume it's quite heavy. They've got Limp Bizkit, Guns N' Roses, and Linkin Park for next year. That's a good lineup. I like all of those. Cut 1,000 words? Yeah, no, that'd be fine though. I'll be fine with that. A lot of stuff, you know what I mean? I've kind of included everything you potentially need, and now it's just finding the important bits. Not too heavy, fairly depressing. Right, okay, sounds like my cup of tea. I mean, I listen to Lewis Capaldi in the shower, so can it get much worse? 3-1, I think 3-1 as well. I think 3-1. Right, we've got Clyde at home. We did draw, didn't we? Yeah, we drew 1-1 away. I think, what I'd say is then, if I can stop waffling and get through these games, would we want to start Tuesday's stream with Spartans at home? Or do we want to play that today and then see what we can do in the first 3 days of January? See if we can renew some contracts. Do we think we get to January today, or do we save Spartans for Tuesday? End on Spartans, I think so. Start on Jan? Yeah, I think that's where I'm leaning. Good man, Slowy. That's all I needed. No one else answered. Slowy gave me what I wanted to hear. Lewis Capaldi is the GOAT. Lewis Capaldi is good music. Yeah, I'm a huge fan. I'm seeing him in June, I think it is. I think it's June. I don't know. He's at Hyde Park. He's doing BST Hyde Park. I got tickets for that. LML VP 08. Thank you very much for the follow. That's awfully kind of you. Welcome in, my friend. I hope you're very, very well. I appreciate the generous follow. Whereabouts in the world are you from, and what football team do you support? Hello, my friend. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you for that follow. Leave it on Spartans for next stream. Sorry, Matt. Well, I already heard what I wanted to hear. No, we'll start with January, I think. Liverpool and Liverpool. Okay, nice to hear it. What did you make at the moment? Are you starting to get frustrated with Schlott, or are you still giving more time? Is it just a blip? What do you think? Next year is going to be good for gaming and movies. I mean, GTA, obviously. What other games are you looking forward to? And movies I'd be interested in. I'm a huge movie fan, so what are you excited for next year? For me, I'm still very, very excited for Avatar this year. I love Avatar. So we got the new one in December. GTA won't come out. I'm with you, Slowy. I think it'll be early 2027. Films, cheers. We'll call it whichever. We'll call it whichever. It's a movie, if anyone gets that reference. That's a good film in its own sense. Right. Slot in 100%, but he needs to keep the 4-3-3. I'm going... I love the FIFA reference there of the 4-3-3-2. I like that. I'm going the Forest game, and I've never been to a match at Anfield and lost. Well, that sounds like we're back to winning ways then. I hope you have a brilliant time. Anfield's one place I really want to go. I do want to go at some point. Is it November release, ATM? What, GTA? November 2026, isn't it? I think it'll be early 27, personally. Won't see it before 2027? No, I don't think so. Mr. Powers? Yes, Louis. It's a movie. Wolverine game? That sounds cool. GTA will come out in 2027, probably. And then movies, you've got Spider-Man, brand new says. Brand new day, and Avengers Doomsday. Right, okay. So is the villain now? Because it was originally going to be, I can't remember the character, but it was matey that got into some trouble and got sacked, wasn't it? Jonathan Majors was his name? Is it Jonathan? Something Majors, I'm sure. But is it now Downey Jr.? Robert Downey Jr. Is it now Doctor Doom, I want to say? I want to say it's Doctor Doom. Is that the villain for Doomsday, or is that later down the line? I'm not very good with the overall story. I mean, I've watched it all. I just don't know what's upcoming. What have I missed? New Toy Story. I haven't watched any of the recent ones, to be honest. I've only seen the first 3. November 17th, 2026. And if they keep their word, it's the international break, so it's a nice treat. I think, personally, if they can stick to it, November makes a lot more sense than when it was meant to come out. It's out for Christmas. It's cold. Everyone's staying in, wants to play games. I think that makes the most sense. New screen, Brivet, that's up my street. I'll be looking forward to that. Didn't save the game yesterday after the game I got promoted, then turned the game off, so I have to play the game again. That's not ideal, Jack. Get that over the line again. By the way, just put a picture in the Discord of chicken and chips. Good man, Bongo. I will look at that and I'll be very, very jealous, I'm sure. Yeah, that's it. He decided to do some stuff and they sacked it off. So yeah, Robert Downey Jr. Doctor. See, what I don't get is, though, does that like ruin the story of the comics and stuff? Because it's all comic based, isn't it? So are they just now going away from that, or have they just gone down a different branch? I've never read any comics, so I don't know. Doomsday is Robert. Yes, right. Okay, I'm with you. Hoping I get promoted or I'm quitting and reloading. You already won it. Doesn't really count, does it? At the end of Fantastic Four, there was a sneak peek. There was, yes, I did see that. He turned up, didn't he? With the child, wasn't it? The super child. Stream Elements doing the dirty work. If you follow me everywhere apart from home, all my links are on that one link. Alternatively, you can type !, type in your preferred platform and find the link there. Whenever it comes out. Right, Alex. I mean, that's one way of going about it, but thank you, I guess. Doing the Lord's work. No, because it's a different timeline. Right, okay, I'm with you. LML. Am I right to say LML? I like to say a username, but I'm going to shorten that rather than say all the letters. Are you happy with LML? Play the game, will you? Slowly, right. I'm just trying to catch up. I'm just hoping to move to PS before FC27 and GTA comes out. Are you on Xbox at the moment then? Is it Xbox? You can say LML, LM, whatever you like. LM sounds good to me. We'll go with LM. It'll be interesting to watch for sure. Whenever they add something that doesn't make sense, they'll just pull the multiverse line. Yeah, exactly. I don't know about films coming out. I barely watch TV. Never mind films. See, I'm more films over TV. Yeah, Xbox. Stop the waffle. Right, Bongos. He's called it. Let's get to the game. Right, I haven't even picked a team yet, have I? MacArthur's knackered, so let's get service on. I think I'm going to give Hines a start over Mahone. I'm going to give him a start, and we will stay with that for the rest. I think that'll be the rest. Weir, Naismith, Lynch, Service, Cooper, Kerr and Grant, Hines, Lawson, Guthrie and Ferguson. Mahone going onto the bench after stropping. Thanks, Bongo. Give the man the sword. Hey, there's swords up for grabs. I've said if anyone is interested. I'm very bad at shouting people out, so I could probably listen to that. Bongo's banging the slipper, the bottom stair, time to crack on. Right, I know the overall concept of Doomsday. They accidentally teased what's basically going to happen, but it doesn't make sense with who's in the film. Right, okay. The Avengers, Thunderbolts. I didn't like Thunderbolts hugely. It was okay, not amazing. Fantastic Four was good. X-Men, the Wakandans, and a team led by Doctor Doom, which doesn't make sense to me. Right, okay. Give me it for a few minutes? Absolutely not. I think that happened once, and that can't happen again. Right, I need to go do some chores, play Fortnite with my sister, and then go to work. Very happy to see you back. Alex, thank you very much for stopping by. I very much appreciate it. It's been a pleasure catching up. I hope you have a brilliant weekend, and I'm sure we will speak again soon. Speak to you soon, Alex. Pleasure to have you in. 1-2-0, still going up. It's a bit of a weird chant saying we are still going up, isn't it? But Jack's got it over the line. Good man. Right, let's actually play a game. Oh, a Swindon Town fan, I see. I am in... Well... Did you mean Jack? But I also am a Swindon Town fan. Thanks, see you soon. I think I remember the Slowy mod appearance. Yes, that sword got swung around like it was someone proud of themselves in a shower, put it that way, because of your channel points. Oh, I see. Right, that gave it away. Yeah, Swindon Town. Someone's got it, haven't they? We've got a few Swindon fans in. This time I finished second, so even better. There you go. There you go. Was Carnage? Yeah, exactly. Oh, me. Right, okay, LM. Yeah, exactly. So there's a few. We got a few Swindon fans in. Right, let's get into it then. We drew with Clyde away. We're third in the league at the moment. Let's keep the pressure on the top two. We're looking up now at Spartans. We need to catch them. Let's get ourselves a win. Finally into a game. It's you lot distracted me so much. I was trying to play, but we're not getting January, are we? Let's face it. I need a sip of water. My throat is on fire. Ferguson's in already. Oh, okay. Nearly an early goal. Nearly an early goal. We're straight to another highlight, though. This is unlike the start of a Football Manager game. Hopefully we can steal this ball and we're not being attacked. Doesn't look that way. Oh, here they come. Here come Clyde. It's a, tame effort. Do you ever rebuild Swindon? So this is my first, time is the word. Yeah, it is the word. Streaming and making videos on Football Manager. So it's not... I always play with Swindon every year, but it's not something I've sort of done on stream or done videos on or anything. I do have my own Swindon save going on in the background. That's what I sort of play for fun off camera. But yeah, it's not something I've made a video on or anything at the moment. This time I finished second. I saw that already. I'm doing a Palace save. I lost 8-0 to Villa. It was sad. Yeah, that's not ideal at all. That is not ideal. 8-0 to anyone's not good. That's, yeah. That one can hurt, I can imagine. How many did Watkins get? And how's the save going overall? Apart from the 8-0 loss. Go on, Guthrie, you're in. It's 1-0, come on. Hines with his first assist for the club. 4 for Watkins. Oh, no. Hines gets his first assist for the club. Get him. You might be a bit decent. Privet, I don't know what's going on. I think I might know how to do this managing stuff. Now, I've just found a tactic that's working here. We're flying with Edinburgh. I just play really, really direct football. I'm trying something really different with Swindon on my save, seeing how that's going. I've only played 2 friendlies against terrible opposition. I mean, we battered them both, but I mean, it was Supermarine and Chippenham, so we were expected to win. Well, I lost Community Shield pens. Salah scored 93 plus 3 equaliser. Then I lost in the Conference League by losing the second leg 2-0, then 4-3 on pens. That is heartbreaking stuff. So a bit of a disappointing save so far. Are you still happy overall? Guthrie, he's in. It's 2. Guthrie with the assist. It's 2-0. We're flying. How many go up? 2 go up. 1 automatic, 1 through playoffs. Yeah, just the 1 automatic, and I think East Kilbride are looking pretty good value for that top spot at the moment. We were 10 points behind them with them having a game in hand. We beat them at home. They beat us at home for them. And we've got to play them away next time. So I think East Kilbride could be taking that top spot. But playoffs is the aim. That's if we don't absolutely lose everyone in January. We'll see how that goes. Extremely disappointed about the injuries we have. I mean, this year's been really crazy for injuries, I find. Football Manager as a whole. I feel like injuries are just, very frequent this year. I had to play a right back in goal for the Villa game. Right, now 8-0 is making a bit more sense. I'm on console too. How are you finding it then? I know a lot of people have had complaints about console. How are you finding it overall? No, Oxford stayed up by 1 point. No derby game next year, annoyingly. 1 point. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Right, Cooper is absolutely knackered. Cooper, Mackenzie, and who do... No, Sutherland. And who do we have here? Right, let's get Mitchell on, because Cooper is knackered. It's not the best, extremely laggy, but they added keyboard and mouse, so I'm buzzing about that. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough, that's one way of doing it. Yeah, I don't think I'd like controller for Football Manager. It just doesn't feel right for me. The only game I ever played manager-wise, I mean, I've been playing these for years. The only one I ever remember playing on console was LMA Manager back in the day. That was a long time ago. I think that was PS2. Dan Kent, last minute winner against Barnsley. Come on, how's it going now? Have you played many more games? Hines looks good. Here we go. Get it across. Oh, there we go. Second assist of the game for new signing Josh Hines. Grant, how are you, my friend? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. LMA was class. Jerk it out. I mean, I don't know if it was that good, but yeah. How are you? To be fair, I think, actually, if anyone deserves credit for me liking management games, I think it probably is you, Grant, actually. I remember when we were much, much younger, on your computer at your parents', which one was that? That was when Baggio was a player on there. I remember it was that was Championship Manager, wasn't it? I feel like that was Championship Manager. Was it Championship? I don't know, but I remember. I think the first time I played a management game was round your house. Used to just watch you manage Chelsea, pretty much. Oh, he's hit the butt. What's the keeper done? Keeper got shot. That was earlier. It was a 98 game. What was it then? I'll have to have a look at what that was. I remember because it was just text-based, wasn't it? It was completely text-based. I do remember that. I'd have to play it on laptop, wouldn't play it on console. It just depends what you want, really, isn't it, I guess. I do get it. I mean, that's why they've made it more sort of uniformed and made them quite similar, is so that it doesn't feel like huge difference. But yeah, I prefer it on laptop and PC. Oh, that's a good chance. Oh, it's a great finish as well. Hopefully that's not them back in the game. Ultimate Soccer Manager, really? Is that? That doesn't sound like a game that would be good. It sounds awful. I really thought it was a Champ Manager. I have it on laptop, but it's very, very bad, so I'm waiting to get a PC. Oh, what? It runs quite poorly on your laptop, does it? It did sort of ramp up the specs a little bit this year. I don't think it was as bad as everyone was expecting, but it was quite the jump. 13 points, 4 wins, 1 draw. Let's go, Ben. Salford on the up. Looking at the Championship. I did have Champ as well. Maybe I'm thinking of Champ then. Oh, it's another goal. Hines with a hat-trick of assists. Ultimate Soccer is the OG. Maybe it was that then. I'll have a look at screenshots because I remember what it looked like. It used to have, like, when there was news, it was literally like a picture of a newspaper on the screen. And then it was just like, it'd have like, it was almost like teletext. It would be really quick text going along the top. And then the scorers would just come up. It was like, you know what I mean? Like BBC's scoreboards when you watch your final score or something like that. That's what I remember it looking like. Whichever one that was. So yeah, you looking at the Championship, are you, Ben? Yeah, Matt, I agree. I do prefer it on PC and stuff. Hines is a 9.62 here. Who's Robbie Mahone, by the way? Ultimate Soccer is where I started playing. Love to see it. Love to see it. Right, let's get... we'll get Andy Black on. We will get... I mean, we've got a 9.98. Have we finally had a hat-trick, by the way? Is that a hat-trick for Guthrie? Let's get Plesovic on. And let's get... No, we won't bring MacArthur on because he is knackered. We'll give him the rest he needs. Yeah, that's our first hat-trick of the series, I think. Guthrie's finally got in. Hines set them all up. Yeah, you could quit game and get the scores or watch the game and make changes, etc. But that always risks crashing the PC. That's when we're talking. That's an era of games that we'll never get again, isn't it? You want to play our game? Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Barnsley had just approached me for the job, was debating it, then realised they just got relegated from League One. Right, okay, so you'd have actually been taking a step down. Here he is, Sutherland, Cooper, and who do we have here? Mackenzie, sir. If there's Mackenzie on the pitch, that's it. We'll get the clip up. Oh my God, Redfern's hit another screamer. Who is this guy? We're going to have a look at him. We're going to have a look at him after this. Looks like a bit of a player. Could also try to bribe other teams. No, surely not. Surely not. That's a great touch with his shin and then a good finish as well. 1.2 million transfer though for League 2. That is mental. Oh, what Barnsley? I was going to say Clem has not got that in the checkbook to give you. Don't know what you're on about there. Grant, what do you think for Town today? What do you think the score is going to be? The team looks a lot better than I was expecting it to be with all the people out. I think we win 3-1. No, I've got 140k, unfortunately. That sounds more like Clem. Right, let's get Zaid on. And let's get Brody on. That should see us out. We've got 10 minutes left. Nothing silly, I hope. I mean, two absolute screamers from Redfern. Both set up by Sutherland as well. Spartans 4-2 up against Sterling. Spartans aren't letting up their run at the top either. We need to beat them really and hopefully lose them some steam. Hines getting down the wing again. He looks like a good signing here. Oh, it's gone across. Ref. I thought that could have been a pen there. Up the Spartans. You Spartans, are you? Through and through. We need to beat them. We drew with them the only game we played. Right, that should be it. That's it. Another 3 points. 4-2 win. 1 sec, not seen the team. It's strong now, Grant, actually. Palmer is in. Taft's in. Loads of people that were meant to be out are actually in it. Is it worth paying £4 extra to get my Grace delivered or just walk and get it? Ban him. Always have been. Always Spartans, are you? Town win by 1 goal. I think we win 3-1. Small order fees. How far a walk is it, Rivet? That's the question. That's the question we're all asking. How far a walk is it? We'll see if it's worth £4. That has us 4th. We're still 5 points behind. Did East Kilbride lose? They drew 1-1 with Dumbarton. Okay, so we're 5 points behind Spartans. We are 8 points behind East Kilbride, but they've got a game in hand on us. About 10 mins each way. Run it, 5 mins each way. I'd pay the £4, mate, if I'm honest. But then I'm not the person to ask. I know, we've been brilliant. Yeah, Joshka is good at football as well. Yep, Guthrie's the best player in the world. Redfern, he was good actually. It was a good finish. Yeah, I am going to have a look at him actually. So that's one thing we said with the rules where we're not searching players, but we can look at players we've played against. It's people if we would have known in real life, we can have a look at. So let's have a look at this guy because he hit 2 screamers here. He's already been scouted by us as well. He's not. He's not. Full Metal FM, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. That's awfully kind of you. I hope you're very, very well. Good afternoon, sir. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you for that generous follow. I really do appreciate it. Whereabouts in the world are you from and what football team do you support? It is raining and it's payday. Well, that sounds like £4's gone. I scored 99 goals this season. That's actually annoyed me that I didn't get to 100. That is frustrating. I just went on PS Support to refund Foot Manager. I think I might do it on Monday and try it on laptop. I just don't know how much CPU it will take up. I'm not the man to ask for this. If there's any people that are good with PCs and specs and all of that stuff, to give you some context, LM, I had a month of crashes on my stream because I had a HDMI plugged into the wrong place, so you don't really want to get any tech advice off of me. Yeah, well, mate, thanks. I'm a Southampton fan, live in Suffolk, but Hampshire born. Love to see it. I went to uni in Southampton, actually, and embarrassingly enough, I lived there for 4 years and never actually got to a game. I went to St Mary's once, and I was actually competing in a FIFA tournament. So, yeah, take from that what you will. But no, what you make of Southampton at the moment, it's not been the start I think people were expecting, has it? Not ideal. So this is the lad that we were linked with in the media. He looks okay. He's a league above. Should we see if we can get him on loan for free? I mean, he's out of contract at the end of the season. So let's see if they'll loan him to us for free. And then if not, no, they want us to pay all his wages. We don't want him that much. No, that's fine. You're okay. Went to the Dale. Oh, never at St Mary's. Oh, been for a long time. Oh, okay. Barely left his room at uni. Yep. I wish I could say that's a false accusation, but he's not wrong. Yeah, we're rubbish, unfortunately. It's not been the best Best start. You didn't go to the 3-0 Pericard? No, I didn't. Did we... I remember playing him at home. Ricky Lambert scored. Did we win that game? Southampton filled the Stratton Bank. I remember Ricky Lambert scoring. Did we win that or did we lose 1-0? I can't remember. He looks like a good player, but we can't afford to pay fees, unfortunately. Currently at Ebbsfleet. We can't afford to pay a fee, unfortunately. Away at Elgin City next. They're up there. I'm sure we beat them away. It was a midweek on a school night. Yeah, I wouldn't have been there. Tucked up in bed. Well, we are flying, though. I mean, we would have been on 39 points. 39 points without the deduction. Yeah, money's tight in Scotland. Oh, big time. Big time. Our star player doesn't want to sign a new contract either. At home we lost. What was it? 1-0? I think it was 3-0. Pericard Defa scored a header. They were stacked. Yeah, they had a very good team. That was what? So it was definitely Ricky Lambert. I can't remember who else they'd have had then. I really can't remember. Did Stenhousemuir a couple of FMs ago? We played them earlier, actually. Not today, in the stream. I think they beat us. Did they beat us? No, we drew 1-1. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. Lallana, yeah, Lallana played. Of course he did. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Oh, so we got 19k. What's this for? For their final position in the Premier Sports Cup. Was that the one at the start of the season? That was the one that... So we've just been paid out for going out in the group stage. Maybe the tournament's just finished. I don't know. Is it fun struggle in Scotland? Yeah, I'm starting to think I don't know like when I can make them go pro and things like that. I don't know how much money we need to be able to do that. Oh no, Zaid's not happy. That's not good. Offers have been made for Mahone. 2.6k. This is just outrageous. I bet it's non-negotiable as well. No, it's not. Okay. Centre mid, that went to United. Oh, good question. I know you mean. I can't think. I know you mean though. I was waiting for the board to ask me in a meeting to go pro in my save. Oh, you waited. Sorry, I thought you said you was waiting. Schneiderlin. Was it Schneiderlin? Was he there? Surely he wasn't League One, was he? You need to be an SBL team. Basically, money's non-existent unless you stalled in the championship. Right, okay. Was Schneiderlin there, was he? So it does happen then, Dave, does it? So I just wait for that. Okay, that's good to know. There's a demo on Steam. I'm going to try it. Yeah, good shout. Give the demo a go. Yeah, he was an academy player. Right, okay. Right, let's see if we can get the 5k we're asking for. Yeah, it's how I did it with Chippenham. Right, okay. 2.6. No, okay. What about 4? You might as well have just gone non-negotiable at this point, haven't you? 3.5. And... oh, that's per league appearance. I don't want that. I want after. Oh, I'll have a percentage from his next sale because he's going to turn into a bit of a player. We'll have 15% there. Oh, after league appearances, that's what we want. And after he's played 20 games for you, we'll have an extra 1,000. They're not budging at all here, are they? After I got into League 2, they held a meeting. Right, okay, that's good to know. Man City 3-0 against United, half-time in the Women's Derby. Right, okay, flying. Think so. Didn't fancy trying to spell it? No, that's fair enough. Oh, yeah, I don't think I'd have fancied that either. Right. Right, what about them? What about that? 2.6k. I mean, this isn't the money we wanted, but it was. He's going to go for a free if we don't. And we'll get 15% of his next sale. Are they... They've just gone non-negotiable for free. No, you're all right. You're not going to have him. Been named manager of the season. Not going to say no to that. Hey, you take that. What's Zaid not happy about? He thinks he should be starting more games. Oh no. We don't need him to go as well. We don't need him leaving as well. Was Oxlade-Chamberlain there at that point? I believe we used a lot of academy players in League 1, 2 and Championship. He may well have been. He may well have been. I will discuss with him. I'm not starting enough. He was. And Fonte. Jose Fonte as well. That is a hell of a team. Yeah, you can play a little bit. I don't want him to go. It was a long time ago. Slept since then. Yeah, that was it. Squad unhappy with club situation. What are we unhappy with? I've been told that the squad are not happy with the management of the team and they wish to talk to you about it. Who's not happy? Who are these two? Who's the two unhappy players? Zaid and Weir. What? Right, so can I get this straight? They're not happy with my management of the team. We started minus 15 points and we're in a playoff place here. What? Button at the bottom of the message. Where was that? What was the button, sorry? What, discuss the issue? I'm gonna get in there. I just wanted to moan a little bit first. I just don't understand what they're unhappy about. Two unhappy players. I know what Bongo's going to say. Extend their contracts. Right, okay, that's not where I expected that to go. Oh, right, they're not happy with me selling Robbie Mahone. We shouldn't be thinking about selling him, and we're all owed an explanation. It's alright, he hasn't gone yet, but trust the club to replace him if he does go. Alright, you seem to be in control of the situation. Let's wait and see. Fair enough. That was very constructive. Alright, I was moaning, but actually very, very valid. They've gone in there. They've gone, why on earth are you selling our best player? He's fantastic at football. Why are we selling him? I've said, if we do, we'll replace him. There you go. The thing is, he wants to leave, so get out. They may be unhappy about selling a key player. Kermit, you're spot on. You're spot on. That's exactly what it was. Think I've gone to a JPT game. You've gone away to Southampton for the Johnson Pate Trophy. Do you know what? I've got nothing but respect for that. That's brilliant from you. That is great work. Got a lot of time for it. We beat them 3-0 away in 2010 in the JPT. Pericard got 2, Austin got 1. Chill your beans in. I got very angry, and actually it was a very productive meeting. Josh Hines, first start in the league in Team of the Week. Why are we upset about Mahone going, by the way? We've already got our replacement. Can't imagine Pericard repeated that. He always... Why I remember Pericard, he scored the best offside goal I've ever seen. He's about 25 yards out, and he scored a header, and he was offside. Ollie McDonald is good at football, yeah. Yeah, he's going to wait. Ray Grant's good at football, yeah. Okay, so we got Elgin City away now. This is going to be a tough game. They've just gone down to 5th. So Elgin and Forth are there, and then Spartans. This is a tough run of fixtures here before January. I don't know if we're actually going to get to January looking at that. We might end up starting Tuesday stream with Spartans looking at it. What targets have we got? Play Zaid, bringing quality to strengthen the first team squad on the right wing. I mean, we already have, but they're going to moan, aren't they? So let me have a look, because I wouldn't mind getting someone else, I guess. He already plays for us. Yeah, now they've calmed down, you must sell them. It's just not on. Right, let's get rid of that. Let's create a thing. We'll go right mid, and we will go regular starter. Let's see who they come back with for that. Let's see what we get. Development advice. We need to start offering contracts soon. That's going to be January. That's going to be January. We need to renew all these contracts. Yeah, they spanked us in the league. Did they? What was the score? Right, I think we will go. We'll go Zaid on the left today. Give him that stuff. 4-1. Wow, yeah, that is a spanking. And we will go. We'll put MacArthur back in there. I mean, Duncan can probably go now as well, actually. I think we'll sell him as well. Free up some more budget. I don't want any money for him. You can just take him for free if anyone wants him. Right, here we go then. Elgin City. Oh, I didn't check if he was influential. Nah, he's other. He's gone. He's gone. Don't worry about him. Right, come on then. Big game. We need to keep up this fine form. Hopefully, we can get into January looking very, very positive for a playoff spot. We've been on a good run. Let's keep that up. It's snowing here. I don't know where Elgin City are based. I don't know. But wherever it is. It's snowing currently. Let's get some player opposition instructions, on. Let's apply all of those. Come on then. Right, we've dominated early possession. We just would love an early goal. That's always helpful. I mean, they've had the early shots. We're having more of the ball than we usually do. We don't usually have loads of possession, really. We're too direct for that. Pretty dull start to the game at the moment. No highlights yet. I mean, they've had 4 shots already. Are we going to wake up yet? There's our first. Should we do a goal shot now? Stream Elements doing the dirty work. If you're not in the Discord, get yourself in. It's active when the stream is not. It looks like we're the only team playing at the moment, by the way. Must be like a Friday night game or something. Oh no, this got moved, didn't it? We're playing on a Wednesday night, I think. Bizarre. Are we going to have a half without any highlights? Oh, here we go. Come on then. Let's get ourselves a goal. All into Guthrie. Oh, I thought he flicked that one to Ferguson there, but it was just a bit too much. Bit too much. Get under this. Oh, that's sloppy. Oh no. It dipped, but not quite enough. Fortunately for us, that is. I'm talking like I'm upset about that. I'm actually quite happy. Right, a pretty dull first half, to be honest. We could do with I know it'll be a game in hand for everyone else, but we could do with getting the points on the board. That's the most important thing. Doesn't matter if they've got a game in hand. They still need to catch up if we have the points. It is snowing here, James. It is indeed. I said I'm not actually sure where Elgin City are based, but maybe it's Highland snow, this. I don't know. Right, can we do a goal shot, please? I wouldn't mind one of those goals. This has been really, really dull game so far. I mean, they're on top. It looks like we're just giving away a dangerous free kick as well. Yeah, that's really dangerous. Luckily, he's hit that one over. Let's make some changes. Hines is knackered, so let's move Zaid over there and bring Lawson on. Mahone's not going to get many minutes now. He looks like he's leaving, so he's not going to get played too much now. We'll also bring Andy Black on. And that might be it, but we are going to go slightly more positive, and we will just pick that tempo up a little bit. Be a little bit more expressive. Let's try and grab a goal. Elgin is high Scotland, by the way. Right, okay. We are in the Highlands. Well, let's hope Guthrie, the Highland Harland, can conquer in the snow. Get the ball across. Oh, God. Nearly a chance. Oh, no. They're going to counter. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not down the wing. We don't like down the wing. That'll do. End the highlight now. Or counter ourselves. I don't mind that. Good switch of play. Where are we going? think I'm going to skip having something to eat now and just have something nice this evening. Not sure what though. Oh, that's Saturday night treat, is it? Don't mind it. Good ball across to Zayd. Get it across. Or have a go yourself. Zayd! Come on. Come on. Zayd asked for some football, and at the moment he's giving us the lead. I like that a lot. Been offered a job in the Irish Prem, but the team is rock bottom by 14 points. Now, is the Irish Prem, where would we have that standing in comparison to League One, do we think? Like, is pushing towards the top end of League One a worse job than being bottom of the Irish Prem? I'm not sure. Oh, straight from kick. Yeah, it's a penalty. I thought he hadn't given it, but it's a blatant penalty. Straight from kick-off. Come on then, Weir. Do me a favour. Do us a favour, Weary. Come on. Big save. Come on. Oh, he's gone the wrong way. He's gone the wrong way. Kane Hester. It's 1-1. I'm having sausage, chips and beans tonight. Solid. I like that. Ben stay at Salford, definitely. Probably Vanarama North or South at best. Do we think we go that low? Okay. Nailed on to go down pretty much. Yeah, I don't think you should be leaving for that. Well, it depends. What's the moolah looking like? What's the... You know what I mean? We got to think about the money, you know. It's a business. We've signed some players from Ireland. I don't know. I can't remember many that we've signed from Ireland. Swindon. I mean, actually from the Irish leagues. I can't think of any off the top of my head. Salford will have more. I've done Ireland. The level isn't wonderful. Right, okay. Right, we're going to bring Plesovic on. We'll also bring Service on at centre-half. Yeah, we're going to keep this positive. We're going to keep going for the win. We've not been very good today, it doesn't look like. Oh, no. Oh, no. Get this out. Oh, it's another penalty. What are we doing? Used to send a few to Waterford, didn't we? Oh, of course, yeah, good shout. It's fine. Second penalty in 10 minutes. Weir, come on, save this one. Oh, he's gone the right way this time, but Hester bags again. Not ideal at all, that. 2 penalties. We're going to go attack him. Oh. Within 5 minutes it was, sorry, not 10. 2 penalties in 5 minutes. What are we doing? Terrible, terrible. Top end like League 2. Right, okay. But I think the overall standard probably isn't as high. Oh, they're on top here. Now, this was always going to be a tough game. We threw away a 1-0 lead, and now Hester's got us on toast here. Nearly had his hat-trick. If it was a team a bit higher in the league, I'd go, really? Okay. You consider it, would you? Oh, God. Right, we've got 1 sub left to make. I think we'll bring Mitchell on. Much more direct. Much higher. Hit early crosses. You're allowed to shoot now. Dribble more. High press. We're going for it. We at least want a point here. 10 minutes to go. Can we grab something? 2 penalties is really, really frustrating. No, it doesn't look like we're going to get another chance. Injury time, really not long left. No, that's going to be all she wrote. That's really, really frustrating. 1-0 up, we've thrown it away. Second league defeat of the season. Elgin now in 4th. Joint points with us. Ireland is a fun challenge. I liked it. Did a UCD save on FM23. Oh, really? Okay. There are no registration rules. All domestically. Oh, really? Okay. That does sound fun. Sacked in the morning. Let's hope it's not got there yet. Not happy with that performance at all. Not ideal in the slightest, that one. Just 2 penalties is the frustrating bit. Why on earth are we giving 2 penalties away in 5 minutes? Duncan. People are in for Duncan. Yeah, that's fine. You can both talk to him. Assistant's going to that one. I don't want to talk there. I don't want to talk there. Using my home wasn't necessary. No, he's leaving. Oh, okay. Who are you? Right, okay. This looks like a right winger. Pretty good one. Where have you been in your career? Nowhere of note, but you look quite good. Is that the only bloke they've brought in? No, we've got 3 players this time. Alfonso Sousa, that's a great name as well. He's 20. So he could be potentially championship standard. He's decent League 1 at the moment. What's the other fella? What's the other fella? He is good League 1 and he'd be leading. So he's not going to get much better. I think the other guy would improve more than him, but he's better as of now. He does want 360 to 490 a week. That's a lot of money for us. What about the other fella? How much did he want? And who's Henry Andrew? He's okay. He's not as good. He's not as good. How much would the other fella want? Alfonso Sousa. He's quick as well. Reasonable on his left foot. He wants 240 to 340. What was the other guy? The other guy was... That was in the 400s, wasn't it? 240 to 340. He's younger. He's got more scope for improvement. This guy's better at the moment. He wants 360 to 490. I say we go with the other guy. I say we try for... Plus also, I think he'd come in now, Alfonso Sousa. That guy would... I think that would happen at the end of his contract, wouldn't it? Oh no, doesn't look like he's got a contract. But still, nonetheless, I think we go with Alfonso Sousa. He's got a great name. Ben Halal. Yanis Ben Halal. Alfonso Sousa. Good names. I think we're going to go with you, though. Let's see what we can do. Can we offer you a contract? Is the question. Oh, no. Oh, no. We can offer him £5 a week. We've gone in too early. £5 a week we can offer him. Right, we're going to have to cancel those, and he won't talk to us for a while. That's not good news. That's not good news at all. Went too early. Right, we've got 4 far next, so this is another tough game. They've been doing well. Yes, they have. We want to bounce back with a win. Yeah, he's good at football. They played possession. That's fine. A bit tough match, but we're confident in ourselves. How sympathetic are you towards Darren Young? Always stick up for a manager. Right, away again as well. That's frustrating. We're struggling away from home at the moment. We are struggling away from home. Yeah, Alfonso Sousa, I do want him. Currently spent... Oh, I tell you what, that's not saying that's available. That's what we're under. Sorry, that's what we're over. We're overspending at the moment by 600 a week. That's not great. But we're nearly getting rid of this player. Hone, I assume, is going to agree to leave any minute. And then we've got Duncan probably going as well. When we get to January, we've got quite a bit of wages going. I think we've got quite a bit, haven't we? Where's transfer history? So we've only got that at the moment. Where's like the... No, not transfer room. Transfer activity. There we go. Out. Does it not say who's leaving? How do you see like who's agreed to leave? How do you see who's agreed to leave? Here we go. So yeah, Quinn's gone, Miles has gone, Stokes has gone, Gallagher's gone, and Jarvis. Oh no, sorry, Gallagher's joining us from Hibs, but that's free. We're not paying anything. But we've got 4 players leaving as it is. It's probably going to be Mahone and Duncan as well. So that'll free up some wages. Maybe Ireland is a save Ben starts in, but in a better team after Salford. Yeah, could be. Could be. Right, so we've got 4th on now. Who are actually, so they're 1 point behind us, but with a game in hand, so we could really do with beating them. And then we've got Spartans. Not a great time for a blip, this. Right, I think we'll go... Hines will put on the bench. We'll go Lawson and Zaid. Lynch is tired, so we will go Service at centre-back. And I think I will give... I think I'll go Kerr and Andy Black today. Yeah, we'll go with that. And I think actually I will go... I'm going to give Mitchell a start today. Sounds like Ben likes challenging teams, so it could be worth it. Ben, it could sound like a plan. Right. Yeah, so look, all of these are going. He's going, he's going. He's about to go. He's going, he's going. We're not going to renew Daramola's contract. Mahone's probably going to go, so that'd be Proudfoot. So we're going to have no people down here. And then again, we're not using them anyway. So we're going to be an injury away from being in trouble, put it that way. We might have to make some signings. Right, this is a big game. We need to not go back-to-back losses. We've only lost twice in the league this season. We need to make sure it's not 2 in a row. That's what we need. Although 2 tough away games in a row here. Hopefully we can get back to winning ways. Let's have a look at the opposition instructions. Get them all on. Right, come on then. Better performance than we had last time. Well, mainly let's just not give away any penalties. Tell you a fun league, Poland. I can't say I've ever managed in Poland. That does sound like a fun league. So what? Wisla Krakow. I can't think who else there is. I really can't think of any more Polish teams off the top of my head. I should know. Right, come on. I mean, this... We've not had any of the ball again. Legia Warsaw, of course, yeah. I'm doing Lodz right now. Okay. Clyde are beating Sterling. Come on, get under this, please. There we go. Go on, Zaid. Into Guthrie. Come on, Ferguson. That's all you. Oh, it's just wide. Isn't there a Ganatsk? I don't know how to say that. Probably, Matt. Yeah. Moving on. I don't have to try and pronounce that anymore. Just saying good challenge and there's good money. Oh, there's money there as well, is there? I guess, well, because it's European football a lot, isn't it, I guess? Gdansk. Okay. I pronounced that like it was a Warzone map there. Wrong spelling? Oh, okay, I'm with you. Come on. Let's get forward. Here you go, Ferguson. Get it across. Where are you, Guthrie? Get in the box. There he is. Guthrie's got to finish. Oh, it's a save. I was going to say, Guthrie doesn't miss those, does he? Some camera operators are class at football. What do you mean? I don't know the name of a lot of the teams. No, I don't. I struggle with pronouncing the English teams, let alone when we start venturing. Right, we need to step up this second half. We have been the better team. Let's make it count. Had a chance for City within a second. It's on an Asian kid in the crowd. East Kilbride are 5-1 up, by the way. Competing in Champions League is tough from Poland. I can imagine, yeah. I can imagine. Well, because, yeah, there might be money, but it's not Champions League money, I guess. Oh, they're playing Annan. That's why they're 5-1 up. Like to name Motor Lublin. Don't know why. That is a good name. Right, get the ball in. Come on. Guthrie, get under it. Oh, he's got far too under it. We've had chances here. We need to make one of them pay. Annan has scored again against East Kilbride. Big stadium. Come on. Let's grab a goal, please. We're all over him. Guthrie again. And keeper collects it nice and easy. We might have to use Mahone here, I think. We might have to get some minutes out of Mahone. Look what's happening. Look, we've said we'd be fine with life without Mahone. The blip started ever since we've stopped using him. Oh no, they're in. Oh, it's 1-0. That's against the run of play. We've been absolutely dominating this. First time I qualified for the Champions League group stage. Yay, 14 million euro. Right, okay. Lots of big grounds in Poland. I was at 22k. Wow, okay. That is good. Right, we are in trouble. We are in trouble. Chelsea, Atletico, Real Madrid, Napoli. That, Kermit, that's not friendly at all. That is not ideal in the slightest. Zaid's having a stinker here. Let's bring on Mahone. And Hines. Mitchell's not having a good game again. Mitchell's meant to be one of our better players, and he's been struggling all season. Oh, come on. We can't go back-to-back defeats. It can't go on like this, can it? Let's grab ourselves a goal, please. We've had so many chances as well. That's the frustrating bit. Oh no, here we go. We just had our second UCL run, was very lucrative. That's it, that's where the money comes. Come on, Ferguson, get into that, please. Here we go. Now we go. Come on, Guthrie. Go on, Hines, get moving. Well done. Get it across. Ferguson. What? Oh, it's a penalty. We got a penalty. Okay, didn't know what was happening there. Thought the keeper would just let it go past him. Come on, we need this. Who's stepping up? Is it Mahone? Give us a parting gift at least, please. He's missed it. He's missed it. I can't wait to see the back of him. Get him out the club. He won't sign a new contract. Says he's too good for us. He's just missed a vital penalty. Can't believe you let him have that. He's not missed one all season. He's not missed one all season. Sitting on a 54 million bank balance. I love that. Yeah, what season are you in? Lazy Ben, yeah. It can. Slower, you're probably right, mate. You're probably right. Season 4. That is, you're doing very, very well there. Oh, right, come on. We at least need to grab a point here. Here comes the mid-season slump. Come on, let's just grab a point at least. Can we win this ball back? Look, they're taking the mick out of us here. Flicks and tricks in midfield. Don't let them embarrass you, lads. They're just keeping the ball. They don't mind. Oh no, here comes a chance. We're going very attacking. We're going very attacking. This could be back-to-back defeats here. I don't think we're getting another chance. Anything late? Mahone on a 6 rating after coming on as well. Back-to-back defeats. 2 tough away games. We lost them both. That puts Forfar 2 points above us with a game in hand as well. And next is home against Spartans. It doesn't get much easier. We're still just about in the playoffs. That's really, really poor. Really, really poor. Mahone came on and had an absolute stinker. Missed a penalty. Oh, God. This is not going well. Assistant can go to that one. I'm not talking to the press. I need to Cammy right there. He's not going to make anything better. 6 days until we play Spartans. Mahone's gone. He's agreed to go. Good riddance. 2.5k and we get 10%, or was it 15% of his future fee? 10 or 15%. I'm on season 6, I think, 31-32, and I'm on 20 mil balance, started from second tier. I find it hard to find good players. Slightly better than my squad, are 3 times more expensive and on 3 times bigger wages, yeah. That is, it gets to that sort of stage when you get to that level, isn't it? We won the second division season 1 in the Cup, dodged all the big teams to the quarterfinals, won the Extraclasser season 2 and Cup double, poached a lot of Belgian amateurs and have been developing academy kids because our facilities are very good. Won the league last season as well. Cool. Absolutely flying. I need a bit of that form. That's our first, that's back-to-back losses. I'm really happy with that. Really happy with that. I wonder if we can talk to anyone yet. Duncan's going as well. I wonder if that goes into our wage budget or we have to wait until January. To be fair, before I sign anyone, I'm going to renew the contracts when we do get the budget. Amateur Belgian players are broken. Really? That's the way to go, is it? Maybury's been sacked by Sterling. Sterling has sacked their manager. Oh, so Zaid's quite happy, it looks like. He's happy at the moment. Okay, that's good. We still need to bring in some quality there, saying if we can get Afonso Sousa, I think his name was, wasn't it? We get some absolute studs. Sold one for 11 million. We got him for nothing. That's a good bit of business, that. Can't really argue with 11 million profit. Sounds rather good to me. Right, we've got a really big game now. We've got our rivals and we're coming into it in terrible form. This is a big one. We drew with them last time. Oh, we need a win here. We need a win here. I feel confident. Yeah, how much are you affected by the pressure? The heat is on and absolutely must make sure we win. Can we have an insight on how you might approach the game? I'm not talking about that. Should we expect to see an attacking approach? Yeah, we wanna get ahead. Handling the weight. Yeah, he's class. Don't you worry about him. So's Lynch. Yeah, fair enough. Seems somewhat envious of the young talent we have. Yeah, fair enough. That's enough questions. I've got Fleetwood versus Swindon on right now. Let's go, Matt. Come on. I'm also struggling to get homegrown players, but I'm at a stage that I can fork a couple of M for 18-year-olds to make them homegrown. Right, okay. Right, I am... Oh, wait, who did we get in the cup? Is that... I didn't even see the draw there. We got Rafe Rovers. And away. Rafe, their championship. Right, so we're away. That's not loads of money. That's not really what you want. That's one of those horrible draws, isn't it? Where they're... I mean, they're big, but that's not going to be life-changing money, and they're probably going to give us an absolute battering. Mr. Nyholm, how are you? You seem to be very doty and conciliatory, good sir. Those are words I wish I knew the meanings of. I hope they're positive. I'm going to take them as energetic and... No, I don't know. How are you, my friend? Happy Saturday. Welcome in. Pleasure to have you in, as always. We have just gone back-to-back losses. That's why we've got a headache on our hands. Lost our last 2 games. We're in the goal kit. Uh-oh. Yeah, Belgium, Poland, Netherlands, outside the Eredivisie, and players from ASEC Mimosas, Ivory Coast, Generation Foot, Senegal can get plenty of players for under $1 million. Right, I'm with you. Betters, yeah. It might be going that way. We've got a big game. We've got the rivals next. But then it's January. We have sold our best player because he didn't want to sign a new contract. We only got £2,500 for him. But we got 10 or 15% of his next fee. In layman's terms, you're a good egg. Ah, okay. Well, I'll take that. How are you, David? You good? I'm having a good day. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad. I hope it's been a relaxing weekend for you so far. Right, let me actually... I was about to instant result that instead of pressing save. I'm going to just save the game quickly. See, it's not just when I win I save the games. I just like to make sure it's saved all the time. Right, this is going to be a tough game. We're usually good at home. We just need to, make sure we are today. Zaid, I'm sorry, you're not starting today. It's going to be Hines. Mahone, now you're leaving. You're not even making the bench. Missed the penalty for us to lose last game. I'm going to start Cooper again. Grant is going to start again over Andy Black. Where's Lynchy? Get Lynchy back in. I think that's our team. McGregor left back. Right, so who's right back? Was it Snowden? Was Snowden not? Christ, they just popped us. What are you on about? I don't know what I'm seeing here. I've got too many notifications to have a look. I don't know what I'm. Could have been 1-0. Probably should. Oh right, sorry. I thought it was. I thought it had been. Right. Okay. So that's the team. Then this is a big game. Big game. It's must win. It's must win. For this to not get out of control, we have to win this one. I mean, overall, let's just take a step back quickly. Overall, we were expected by the board to struggle with relegation this season. We are now saying that we must win so that we keep up our playoff hopes. So overall, we're still having a very good season. I just don't want to go 3 losses in a row and the third being to our rivals. I don't ever want to lose at home. That's the main thing. McNulty had an absolute stinker against us away. Their striker. Missed 4 one-on-ones when we played him at their place. We need to not allow him 4 one-on-ones today. He's making excuses. The media have got to his head. Ben, I'm struggling here. Stream Elements doing the dirty work. Make sure to follow me everywhere apart from home. All my links are on that one link. Alternatively, you can type exclamation mark and your favourite platform and find the link yourself. All right, let's get a ball back across, please. Hines to MacArthur. Come on. Get in. Josh Hines with another assist. It's what he does. Our Robbie Mahone replacement loves an assist. He's absolutely massive. Gets the ball across. Centre back MacArthur absolutely nails it into the top corner. Come on, let's keep this going. Let's keep our foot on the gas. We've had 20%, 25% of the ball here. Clyde are beating East Kilbride here. That'd be a one for the books if that can stay that way. We're having the chances. We've not had much possession. I mean, we never usually do, but we're having the chances, which is positive. Let's just hope we can grab a second before half time. That'd be nice. A little bit of comfort. Clyde's still beating East Kilbride at the moment. Stranraer beating Annan. Another day, another Annan defeat. It looks like. Bless them. Oh no, here come the Spartans. Oh no. Good tackle, Naismith. Oh my. He's offside. McNulty's offside. Wow, they nearly hit an absolute screamer. McNulty's offside. Fortunately, we've been let off there. They did just score. But the linesman's chalked it off. Let's get into half-time with this lead, please. Nothing silly before the half, which is exactly... Go on, Ferguson, get that. No, this is coming back at us, isn't it? Oh, no. We don't like it down the wing. Good defending, but it's back in again. Oh, can we just get the ball, please? It's all got a bit scrappy. Oh, no. It's disallowed again. McNulty, offside again. Oh, my God. He missed 4 one-on-ones against us at Spartans, and today he's had 2 disallowed goals in the first half. McNulty does not like playing against Edinburgh. It's going in. It's 2. Oh, whistle's gone. Got the swinging game on? Go on, Ben. Go on. Right. I'm not sure what to make of that half, to be honest. We need to kick on, that's for sure. I think what we're going to do is, though, We're just going to go a little bit cautious, take fewer risks. We're not going to change anything mentality. Sorry, we are changing mentality. We're not going to change anything structurally. Just don't want to take too many risks here. Let's start keeping the ball a little bit. A few less useless lumps forward. And the second goal would be lovely. Here comes Hines. It's the man we want on the ball, but he's giving it away cheaply. Take your time, take your time, take your time. Well done. No, that is not what we're looking to do. It is just one of those useless lumps forward. Oh no, can we... McNulty's onto that. Where's the keeper? McNulty finally scores against us. I mean, it's been coming. He's had 2 disallowed today. I don't know what the keeper's doing here. Betters. He's been hovering over that. What's the keeper doing? Absolute stinker. Let's put that back to balanced. Maybe that was a stupid tweak from me. Hines is absolutely knackered. Our facilities are insane at Lodz from the very beginning. Oh, really? Okay. Hines is knackered and he's also just been booked. So let's take him off. Bring Zaid on out there. I think Naismith's getting the run around a bit out there. So let's bring some fresh legs on. I think we'll go with that. I think we're just going to bring the... Let's just bring the tempo up a little bit. Yeah. Let's do that. Right, come on. Hang on. I do want to listen to that. They just suggested something to me. I want to... Okay, I can't do it from here. Don't worry. Don't worry. Right, let's see what happens here then. I sit in a mid-block counter and stick our pacey players on them. That's a good way of doing it, I think. I think a few teams could learn something from that. Oh, no. It's 2-1. McNulty again. We've slated him all day. I mean, he scored 4. Only 2 of them have counted. We are in a real slump here. We're not fantastic, just fast. Speed does a lot. All right, we just booted it out from kickoff. Oh, I don't know what to make of this. We're falling apart. We are falling apart. It can. We need a goal. We need a goal. We can't. It can't go on like this, can it? This could be 3 losses in a row in the league. Really not what you want to see. Can we win this back, please? McNulty's going to be in again. What's this defending? This is terrible. Oh my God. We've just conceded a screamer to a comedian. Sean Walsh has just hit an absolute screamer. The slump continues. Oh my God, it's a great strike. We beat Barcelona at home, lost away though. I mean, that's still a hell of a result. At home, we're decent. Away, we're not great sometimes. I can't buy a win here at the moment. Oh, Robbie Mahone's thrown us into turmoil. It was all going so well and now everything... Oh, no, he's pulling the strings now. Oh, they've hit the post. It's not going well. It's not going well at all. The early lead gave us false hope. They're battering us now. Oh, God. McNulty's having a very good game. I slated him all day as well. And we'll leave him on. Football's left me. Football's left me. Let's get Plesovic on. I don't really know what more we can do here. We're going much more direct. I think this one's said all along you shouldn't have sold your best player. This is on you two, this. No, I mean, he wanted to leave. He wanted to leave. I didn't want to cash. I wanted to cash in. I didn't want to lose him on a free. It sent us into turmoil. We're going to need some reinforcements in January. If we can afford them. I mean, we need to renew contracts first. Did you get a sell on at least? We get 10 or 15% of his next sale. Come on, Zay. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Get it across. Finish. Get the ball. We're going very attacking. Placevic back to Kerr. It's a good finish. It's a good finish. We're going very attacking for these last few. Can we nick a point here? What song's this? This is Sometimes by Jerry Cinnamon. 5 added minutes. Come on. I don't think we're going to get a chance, are we? It's a late free kick. Come on. Oh, it's hit the post. It's hit the post. Keeper dropped it onto the post. And that's it. 3 losses in a row in the league, including at home to our rivals. Oh, it's not going well. Just got back from a model railway exhibition. Bought a corrugated iron station and a book. Decent. Love that, Jack. It's all going wrong here now. It's all going wrong now. We've lost 3 in a row in the league. And we've dropped out of the playoffs. We're down to 6th now. Oh, it's not going well. I mean, it's still very tight up there, but I think we can pretty much forget automatic. I'm not talking to the press after that. I'm not talking to the press after that. I don't want to hear their questions. Right, okay. I mean, that gets us to January. We'll wait and wave everyone off that's going to leave. We'll see what that does for our wage budget. I'm probably going to offer some contracts out. See if we can bring that winger in as well. And then we'll probably have a look who's online to send a raid somewhere. Do you also have a bug in Domestic Cup where you can make subs only in one window? Then they stop working for me. Try from tactic screen, the bottom bar, no sub until the end of the game. But only in cup. I've not noticed it on here, but actually whilst I was playing, when I was recording my YouTube series save, I did notice that actually. I had that, so I'm glad it's not just me. I thought that was just me. Right. Are we at January yet? I just want to see what the budget is, and then we're probably going to have a look around at who's online. We'll send a raid somewhere. Right, here we go. We're in January. Oh, we can change our expectations as well. Scouting update. Right, we can have a look at all of those. We've got some money in the bank now. Finish in relegation playoff. Avoid relegation. Attempt to be competitive. Mid-table finish. Top half finish. Does it do anything for our budget? I mean, not much at all. A tiny bit. 5.14. I mean, the biggest jump's there from avoid relegation. I'm going to go with attempt to be competitive. We've had 0 control of this game, really. I'm going to go attempt to be competitive. We'll change that. And then let's see everyone leave. Here we go. Right, now we should have whatever budget we have. So we can offer some contracts out. So Quinn's gone. Duncan's gone. There's Genefield Swifts assigned 6 players, including Stokes from us. Not being dominated, but just not getting anything going. Right, okay. Got beat on Penos versus Ballard. Marsh Evans scored 4. Has 8 already after 4 games. Class. Miles has gone there. Mahone's gone. We've got Jay Gallacher in from Hibs. It was from Hibs, wasn't it? Was it from Hibs? Yes, from Hibs. So that's another option up front. That's another option. The 16-year-old from Hibs. We've got one loan for nothing. So that's someone. Right, let's see what our budgets are looking like. Does that do anything for us? Right, so we've got £800 a week we can play with. We've got 2.5k transfer budget that I don't want. I wish I could put that to more wage. So, juice fouls everywhere, both sides. Really scrappy at the moment. Right, let's try and... So where do we actually need? I'm going to stay for the raid and get off Twitch for a bit, James. Fair enough, I appreciate that. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is, I will actually, rather than bore you all with contract negotiations, I'll do that off stream. And then, because no transfers are going to go through before the next game anyway. So I will, do the contracts and stuff off stream. And then we can just kick things off on Tuesday with that next game against Stranraer. Let's save that. And yeah, let's have a look who's online for a raid then. Right, let's jump over to that screen and let's see who's online. Let's have a look for someone Football Manager. If anyone has any suggestions, I am more than willing to listen. I can't guarantee that's where we'll go, but we can have a look. See you soon then. Thanks for the stream. James, I appreciate you being here as always, my friend. Absolute legend. I hope you have a brilliant weekend. Mate, who's online then? Should we go somewhere new? Maybe we go somewhere new. Let's go to... Let's have a look at this guy. Absolute goalmouth scramble for us, really. Right, I think we will go, once my ad's finished, we'll go to this guy. It's Adam FM. He's Rangers save at the moment. So we'll keep it in Scotland. And we will... We'll see what this is all about. So if you could stick about for the raid, say hello to It's Adam FM. If you've got the A1 raid emote, I very much appreciate you using it. But yeah, we'll jump over there. Drop some follows. Be as lovely to him as you always are to me. When it's going well anyway, not when it's going poorly like it has been. But no, main thing is, thank you very much for chilling today. I very much appreciate it. Like I always say, I know there's a lot of people streaming. I very much appreciate you guys choosing to watch my stream and spend any time here whatsoever. It's very, very much appreciated. I will be back on Tuesday now. If you're not in the Discord, I hope you have a brilliant rest of your weekend. If you are, I'm sure we'll catch up. But I hope you have an excellent rest of your weekend. New episode of Job Centre to Glory is out on YouTube tomorrow at 7 p.m. So if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, get over there, get it done. We've got episode number 2 coming tomorrow. Very, very excited. So until then, have a brilliant weekend. I will see you guys all on Tuesday. Enjoy the footy. We've got England tomorrow. But until then, have a good one, everyone. I'll catch you all next time. See you later.